Okay, welcome in everybody to another edition of Wintermoon Wargaming's exhibition match series. I'm joined by John Bushfax Bushman. I am David Endless Zelenka, freshly back from Las Vegas Open 2025. And we're going to be watching today Nathan Nicholson playing his 8 activation Obi-Wan Jedi General custom versus Derek's 12 activation Vader Imperial Officer with dewbacks on this Tatooine map. And welcome in, John. Good to have you. As
Hey,
usual,
good to be here.
we caught you in the middle of a game. If you wanna talk about any of that, and of course, stream if you're able to hear us, please do confirm with a one in the chat or something else, just to make sure our audio is actually getting out to you all. Let me double check, John, that my that your audio is working. Can you just say something for me
All right.
real quick?
Yep.
Okay,
Check
there it
one,
goes.
two,
It's
three.
it's working. Good.
Cool.
Okay, blessed be the
Blessed be. I'm gonna give
bless.
these guys the go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them to start. And I was gonna say praise the Omnissiah, but that's the wrong universe.
Right? What universe is this?
That's 40K. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. The
I
Adeptus
loved the
Mechanic.
mechanics of 40K.
Yeah,
At least a little bit, but I never got into the lore.
yeah.
It seems
It's
cool, but
it's pretty cool. I think the Adeptus Mechanicus. They say praise the Omnissiah.
yeah. Oh, okay. See, AdMech's the one that I've had.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Admech. Yeah. So
Yeah. All
we got
right.
a
All
Darkness
right.
Descends from
Yeah.
Krugar. He's got Commander Vader, which is an important
He did
distinction.
divulge it. He let me know beforehand. Um,
Look at this
so
gorgeous
that
Imperial
is
officer mini. What a scan.
That's reliable too. Are we commander or operative Vader? We're commander
Commander Vader with
without
the
reliable too.
right. Interesting.
Yeah, because he needs the infiltrate. But
Yeah, he's gonna push up the board with the infiltrate, I think.
he has never access to surges though, because he's commander. No training slot for into the fray, and no reliable too.
All right. Thanks, guys, for the feedback as well in the chat. Hi, Sean. Hi, Silas. Hello, Hunter, as well. And good to see y'all. And we're gonna have a nice chill, 2.5 hours here or so as we get this game rolling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in and out because I had my dinner just arrived. But if you guys haven't seen it yet, do check out the Substack because there's a new article covering the Imperial Custom Officer that we are going to see in this game from Krugar. The customizable officer was a really fun build and also just a joy to paint. On top of everything, yes, I'm a little bit under the weather. Yeah, I have con crud, as they say. So I'm recuperating. I have my over the counter cold medicine handy. But yeah, man, I gotta say, as we get this game rolling here, we're just seeing some clarification about having advanced intel as an advantage. Oh wow, I've got to set the advantages in the objective. So it is bunker assault after all. And I'm gonna take a look at that secondary. What'd they get for a secondary?
They got a recon mission for
Recon mission.
secondary.
Okay, so it's like,
And that does involve tokens, and it is on the Jedi Knight General. And oh, shoot, they said it in chat. And Vader.
Invader. Yeah, Vader. I always put my recon mission on my force user because we know that they're gonna get stuck in.
Yeah. This is probably the easiest decision secondary for the list that I run, because I'm always gonna have someone running at the enemy. Yeah.
Nathan got advanced, and then what did
Yeah, he got advanced. I kind of wish I was paying attention to the flop for that to
yeah.
get him advanced. But
Three passes means if he loses priority, he does get to go last despite the
and he
activation
did lose
disparity.
priority.
Wow, so he is going to get to
Guaranteed
go
lost
last.
it
He's guaranteed to
because
go last.
standing orders against Darkness Descends.
Oh, we got some riot troopers. I have a fresh box of riot troopers on my desk. These are riot troopers with Gideon Hask as well, which I have not seen before. So
Bobby's been running that, and it was interesting to see someone else also running it. That's like not just in my little echo chamber.
well, it makes sense, right? Because Hask has that nice boost of power when it comes to the actual pool of the riot troopers. He's basically like a short range DLT, and he makes the riots courage too, which
Yeah, the courage helps, and I know like the coordinate is nice, I guess, but it's coordinate to another core, so it's like whatever.
I guess it synergizes with Callus in this list because
It
Callus has
does.
direct. Same with the
It
officer
does.
too. The officer has direct as well from tip of the spear, which is the doctrine it's running currently.
Okay, okay.
So if you have the sources of direct, Gideon makes a lot of sense. He is a little expensive at 29 still, but he has 2 wounds.
He's 2 health. That's the other thing.
Yeah, he's 2 health, which means you're not
He
getting
almost doubles their ranged output
right.
since they're a bunch of white non-surging dice. And then he's like, "Hey, here's 2 reds."
Right, and then of course you have March.
March is so insane on them.
Yeah, because you get the 2 and the 3.
Oh man, it is
I have plans for my
absolutely
I have plans
insane.
for my riot troopers. I used to read this comic back in the ancient days before COVID called Transmetropolitan, and there's a scene in the it's sort of like this like cyberpunk, dystopian future kind of. It's about a journalist living
Okay.
in a cyberpunk dystopian future, and like one of the scenes is this group of creatures called transhumans. They're injecting themselves with like Martian, like think alien Area 51 Martian DNA, and it's
Oh,
like re-encoding their bodies to become Martians.
whoa.
And so like
Okay.
they of course their rights are being taken away because they're different, and so um, there's a scene where the cops show up to suppress the riot, and they all have riot shields that are bright red, and they say "Submit now" on the riot shields. So I was thinking of recopying that for my riot troopers. I don't know how I'm gonna write an Orabesh "Submit now," but it's because the riot trooper shields are a little small. But maybe
Oh man.
I could get a
Yeah.
decal made. Maybe I get a water slide.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Get a
maybe.
little water transfer.
Yeah, dude, because that's it's small enough that I think you could do a water transfer.
Okay. I like it.
Right? They're the transhumans or whatever it was called in the book. Yeah, it was a really really cool book, Transmetropolitan.
I think Nathan's about to get a shot. I don't know what he's pivoting for.
The players did provide the lists. Honestly, I didn't look too closely at them before we started playing, so I think that's not a
Yeah.
bad idea to have a little few surprises here and there.
Yeah. Um, we could go over the lists
Yeah,
a little bit. I kind of want to see this because I think he's going to get an early shot, but I don't know how he thinks he's pivoting.
there are list links in the video description as well for those of you who don't know that there are list links
Oh, look at
in the
you.
stream
There you go.
description. So I did throw those in there just in case people wanted to click over, but it's not.
That's super handy.
Yeah, I made sure to get that early. People have been pining for that ever since we started these streams. It's like, what are the lists? Can you link the lists? And it's like, yeah. I think that's the juice right there. People want to know what's being played and how to put
Oh
it all
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Yeah. I was having this discussion, with I think I was having it with Jordan from Luminous Gaming. I was like, we were talking about innovation in competitive list building, and I was like, yeah, dude, like, if I'm spending $4,000 to go to a tournament, like, you better believe I'm under a lot of pressure to take what works, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because like I'll be
4 grand, man, that's a lot.
well that's about how much it costs to stay at the Golden Nugget plus the flight from
You
Florida.
for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
Holy crap.
Sorry, not $4,000, $3,000, but yeah.
That's still like I don't think I've ever been to a tournament where I've even spent a grand.
Yeah, for
I think
me,
the longer Adepticon stays have come close.
yeah, the longer Adepticon stays, it makes sense. I came in on Thursday and left on Monday. The hotel was very reasonable. It's the fact that I'm kind of a bigger guy, and Southwest changed their seating policy on me, so that's where the extra expense this year came in. So Make of that what you will, but that's sort of reality for me. Anywho,
So
not to
I
pour me this, but
think
did he decline to shoot or did he actually shoot?
no, he shot, and there were like 3 hits stopped by cover, and he must have blocked the last one.
Yeah, yeah. Red
Um,
saves will do it, even without surges.
yeah.
Red saves are more than capable of just rolling out the full block.
Uh, the part that was confusing me is how and why he pivoted.
Oh
But
yeah.
I guess he moved and took the pivot action, shot, and then
Well,
aimed.
here's the cool
Or
thing.
shot and then strike and fade.
Yeah, you can strike and fade into a pivot because it's a move action.
Yeah, it just seemed like a small use for it, I guess.
Definitely. RTC coming back the other way, and the bar covers it up. I gotta say, I'm a fan of the
RTC
dewbacks
is
with RTC. Go ahead.
RTC is the one without crit, right?
Yes, it's just flat dice, relying on the dewbacks
Okay.
hit surge to boost the pool.
Yeah.
I like the RTC a lot,
Okay.
frankly. I think it's really cool. The range 4 relentless. It means you don't have to overcommit your dewbacks in any direction, and you just rely on the bite when you get close.
Okay.
The bite's is pretty fairly good weapon, like 3 red, crit 2, isn't it?
Um, it's 3 red, 3 white,
Crit 2.
6 dice.
Yeah, so it's nice.
There's no, I don't think there is crit in it. Okay,
They're
just to
critical
give it,
too,
I
yeah.
guess, armor
Yeah, just
a
give it
little
a
bit.
little anti-armor boost.
Yeah.
Because I guess the 3 white represents the shock prod and the red represents the claws, I guess is the idea.
Oh, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from my understanding is that when the designers determine the dice pools, they actually do consider it like they model it that way.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's basically like what stats would this weapon have? What would it realistically do? And so there's like a design thing. Speaking of melee weapons, I'm putting my Imperial Agent together for the next build that I'm doing, and man, I like this stun baton with tenacity. That's pretty sick. 2 red, 5 black with crits with
Jeez.
crit. That's pretty nasty on a 100-point operative in melee.
Okay, so if hold on, if dewbacks are 3 red claws and 3 white, the
Shock
the
prod.
stun shock prod,
Yeah,
then what's the deal with tauntauns?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just
It's a mystery.
I think RAM is what they're doing, right? Like they have the RAM keyword.
Right, but nothing from the riders on top.
No, it's purely the melee from the Tauntaun. They don't use their pistols
Dang,
in melee apparently.
it's a ripoff. Yet another rebel nerf. I will not let this
I'd like to know the
injustice
logic how I
stand.
ended up with 3 black, 4 red rebel officers. Are you referring to the thermal detonator, sir? I think the thermal detonator should have a chance to wound the thing using it. I think it should, because it's a freaking thermal detonator. Like everyone,
Yeah,
when they
yeah,
when they
it's
pulled
not
out the
close.
thermal detonator, it's like OF, we're all dead. It was the reaction in the room.
But then you got to make it a ranged weapon or a area weapon,
Yeah, in that
and
case,
do that
and things
thing.
get really messy when you have area weapons.
Yeah, and they've been getting rid of them, right?
Yeah, they've been slowly phasing them out. I think one of the
We just
few
have Bosk Sabine
we
still.
have Bosk and Sabine. I actually did get
I
Sabine in
think
my last game.
No, I think Dioxys is gone too.
No docs. The Doxus mines are gone. Yeah.
Yeah, or it's the a saboteur that just throws a ranged weapon.
Yeah, I kind of like that it makes Sabine and Bosk a little unique. Like, I think that's not a
Sure.
bad thing.
Yeah.
But it is an old interaction, yeah, relative to the rest of the sort of new wave of designs.
True.
Here we got a Bark
So
Rocket with a primary here. Shooting those riots again. Nice shot.
yeah, that's not too bad for
4
double
hits and a
rainbow.
crit. And the cover looks a little more normal this time, so we're probably going to see some dead riots, I imagine. Yeah, it's
There
about
we go.
average. That's what you're looking for.
There we go.
So first casualties for Derek here, a couple of riot troopers getting shot up by a bark.
First casualties, period.
Yeah, first blood for Nathan. Let's check out his Jedi General. I'm curious what he's running. So he's got General of the Republic. So he's got Action Bolster, Direct Clone Trooper, and Inspire 1. He's got Push Barrier, which makes a lot of sense because Nathan is a push addict. Ooh, I just
I
got
don't blame him.
disconnected. My bad.
Push is so good.
Push is so good.
It's interesting. I guess they're both Master of the Force ones. Um, who's gonna be? Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn on how to build these two, right? So he's got barrier and push. To me, are not like very. Did everyone get disconnected?
I think we
here?
all got booted. Yeah.
Oh no. Preemptive save.
Yeah.
Yay,
We'll have to get recalibrated here.
Yeah. Means I'm probably gonna have to restart.
That's all good. We'll hold.
Shut up.
So yeah, the inferior natural weapons has Sean, yes, for Tauntaun horns.
Yeah, we're on it. We're on it.
Yeah, we're recalibrating systems.
All right. Inferior. Yeah. What? There's a lot in chat that I have not been reading yet. Okay.
Thanks for hanging in there, audience. We'll be back as soon as possible with
Very shortly.
with the lobby.
I think I saw there were like some legit attacks on Steam and some other platforms recently.
Oh, like DDoS?
Not exactly DDoS, but yes.
Sean says, did I consider staying at the Silver Nugget as opposed to the Golden Nugget? I stayed at the Golden Nugget. Golden Nugget was actually really good. The rooms were renoed, and they have an I stayed in the no smoking tower. Oh, what a relief. That was such a relief that they had a no smoking tower. Do what you want, but I personally cannot stand cigarette smoke in high amounts. Like, if someone lights up near me, it doesn't bother me that much, but like Vegas level cigarette smoke, holy moly.
It can be overwhelming.
It really can be, yeah. Like, I remember the first year I went to LVO at Bally's. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Because Bally's was like, it was an old casino.
Rooms.
Yeah, Bally's was old too. It's been around since like the beginning of the strip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I remember it was like 1957 or something. Like when they built Bally's, if I'm just random trivia floating in my head about Bally's. Looks like we're getting back in the lobby now, so we're gonna get back to business here.
Hopefully we don't get any reloaded bugs. Always tends to be one or two things that ends up playing weird after you reload a game.
I'll go ahead and post the stream in the TLD.
Yeah, good thing post it now after the
technicalities, yeah, because for real. I've been posting like crazy in there. I'm trying to get everybody to come watch our stuff.
Looks like they had to redo the callus move is all.
What's the phrase? He who has a thing to sell and goes and whispers in the well is not as like to get the dollars as he who climbs a tree and hollers.
What the what?
Yeah. That's the old saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard this.
Yeah. It's an old rhyme about being a salesman. I feel like I'm imparting ancient lore when I do like these little poems. So while we get this bark maneuver adjusted, I will say I've been reading a little bit about Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. This is a topic of interest. Oh, I see Callus moved up here.
Yep, Callus moved up. Second bike moved shot, strike, and faded away.
Cal's taking charge of this riot squad, or what remains of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good LOS blocker. They're, we're not a Rex, so we're not scouting. We don't have any scout really on Nathan's side. So he doesn't have a lot of early shots to worry about, but I think with how far that went, even the range 4 threat is valid and can probably be hit.
Does
Like,
Empire even have access to scouting party?
no,
No, they don't, do they? Wild. Okay.
no.
Interesting.
Rebels almost have it, with Wicket,
Right.
and then Captain Rex has it.
Rex is like the Seminole scouting party
Yeah, and then
character.
CIS got the crab droids.
Right, we got the crab droids. I'm just thinking of like keywords that are insane in the new edition, and like scouting party is one of them by a
It
long shot.
is
Because
pretty
we're just in
insane.
this like we're in this mobility, mobility is king kind of era, of the game.
Yeah.
Where if you
Well,
can't
when you need a
manifest,
minimum of like 3 actions to even contest the objective out
right,
of your 10 actions,
right,
like,
you're
yeah,
suddenly everything is action starved, and all your decisions matter a lot,
yep.
which is good. I think that's a good thing.
It's better than I thought it was going to be. I'll say that.
Third dewback on the board. Let's see if it can try for some wounds on these barks. Free shots with Relentless. And this blue bark under fire once again.
Yeah. Okay.
Dumping the old dice to get the new dice.
Yeah, you don't want those old buggy dice.
Uh-oh. Not the roller.
Uh-uh.
It should work if he selects them.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
it's full
is
out broken.
one of the buggy things that can happen,
Yeah. All right, they're just going to use the other roller.
Yeah.
Oh, both rollers are... Oh, there goes one.
No, I think it's probably tied to the player, I think. Looked like Nathan was able to get it to roll, but not Krugar.
Oh, that's so strange.
They're smart guys. They'll figure out a solution
Oh,
here.
there we go. Blue roller worked.
They almost rolled identical. That was funny. They've done this roll 3 times. Which one's are they going to keep?
It will eventually be figured out. Transport is pretty good still, even though
It
it's nerfed.
is okay. It's like a scouting party, but also slash prepared positions because you have to sit there exposed for a little bit.
Speaking of like things that could use a little look at in November, do you think the Gav tank is one of those things?
Um,
Like
I think
wherefore
the
the
Gav
Gav
tank
tank in this meta?
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure. But there's lots of units that are like dead in the water, like the Gav tank.
Wookiees.
Um, yeah, Wookiees, Tauntauns. I'll say it 17 times.
Oof. Yeah, Tauntauns. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tauntauns. You would think, right? You would think Tauntauns because like, oh, I got Relentless, so I got
Their
speed
die
3.
pool, their die pool for their cost, especially like their die pool is worth like 60 points,
Yeah,
not 95.
not
Their
95.
mobility's
Yeah.
cool, but like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I think
4 red at range
I never
2 with
imagined I would
no
be living in a
keywords.
world where like Mandalorians were like straight up better than Tauntauns.
Yeah, well, especially Shadow Collective that can get those aims.
Right.
Rebel can maybe get there, strike team leader. Not fielding 3 of them, but
Marching snows up the board here. Imperial March and
yeah.
everything for it. I actually found an old snowtrooper unit in my minis that I bought
Oh,
ages and
really?
ages ago. And when I was thinking I would transition into Empire, I'm actually going to break out. I have some like so back when Legion was first running at Adepticon, like I think 2020 was like the first one pre-COVID.
19.
19,
20
sorry.
got canceled.
20 got canceled, that's right. So it was 19. I remember Hank just had like this gigantic like four-wheeled cart full of Legion expansions,
Yeah,
and
I remember.
it
Like,
was literally like
how's this comprise support? Will this work?
it was literally like throwing. He was like it was like if he had a T-shirt cannon, he would have used it to
Yeah,
just gun
absolutely.
these expansions at us because he had just this huge cart full of expansions.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah. So I think I got like a Scout Trooper box and like a Snow Trooper box. Also, rip my Palpatine promos.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
those are now dead forever. Basically, the art's cool still, but they're
all of the cards for that purpose are dead, but it's still like I think could be a collector's item.
yeah, it's a piece of Legion history. There's only like 32 of them.
Oh
Only
shoot.
32 sets. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever got one. I have a lot of exclusive stuff. I'm not sure I got a Palpatine.
yeah.
We got a Obi-Wan activation
Wow, Obi coming on
holding.
early. I guess it's what you want if you have supers. You do if you are not. These aren't even
He
double
doesn't
stuffed, are
have
they?
supers. No,
Oh,
these are
this is his
big.
comms tech build. I remember now.
It is. Yeah.
This is the Overwatch Comtech spam build that we were talking about the other day.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So Z6
Curious to see
captains.
how what all is like going through his head with it. You know.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. We were talking recently about that fives list, fives Rex with clankers, and how that was like purpose built to kill Aquas at range.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that impressive, but it worked.
Yeah, I'm not a believer.
Clearly, it worked.
It did, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, delivering the ability to deliver 10 hits from downtown is pretty nice. But yeah,
Yeah,
like it's hard to get caught
I
by
always
it.
have to ask myself like how many of those were gotchas
Right,
kind of
like,
thing.
oh, you didn't expect me to do this move.
Yeah. Like LVO in January of this year, I
Yeah,
feel like half of my wins were due to gotchas.
yeah,
And it was like old gotchas that wouldn't happen on like more experienced, not necessarily better, but more experienced players. The gotcha being the Chewy Yoda triple move. They were just like, oh, all of a sudden 2 units are on this point that was so far away, and it's pushing me away, and it's giving me force suppression. It's like that. That's not something that will like work all the time, you know. But since they weren't planning for it,
right.
there would only ever be 1 or 2 units
Because
that
like
I'd have to
Clanker's largely phased
displace.
out as far as like something that people expect to see.
Take that clankers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The take that Clankers card.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the officer custom. She's definitely hiding. She needs to hide.
Yeah. Does she have a gun or is she just a token battery?
Looks like she's just a token battery.
Pretty good one.
Yeah,
Aid tactical.
aiding tactical, and she can aid any Imperial trooper unit. So that
The
includes
whole
creature.
army.
That includes creature troopers. It
Yeah.
includes it's basically anything except for vehicles. So it's effectively the entire army, like you said. So if she wanted to, she could pass these tokens to a dewback if that was necessary. But
It's kind of irrelevant this round,
I like the
right?
ability
Because
to
anything she can pass to is already activated.
right. I think the ability to put aims on Vader is actually slightly underrated. I know his dice pool is pretty good, but sometimes you just need that extra aim to guarantee the
Yeah,
5 or the
no,
6.
absolutely. It's only like one notch on the die faces better than Luke's black dice.
Right. So it's not as it's still not perfect on a perfect weapon. I've seen a lot of Vaders where it's like I need 5 here and they get 3
Yeah,
because they just
yeah,
roll too many surges.
yeah. I'm curious, what do you think he aided? Did he move? Oh, he aided a dodge maybe on that dewback.
Yeah, it looks like in dodge. Is aid now range 2? Did they fix that? Or was that changed? Maybe they added a dodge on the scout. I don't know. Because
Pulling it up.
the scout suddenly has a
Information. It's
dodge.
range 2.
Oh, it's range 2 now? Holy moly, I've been
Yeah.
playing it like it's range 1. No wonder my capos suck. I've been playing under the old aid rules, where it's range 1 only.
Oh man.
Now it's range 2? That's absurd.
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So you could like throw a token from your super attack through your Kalani to basically the other side of the board if you wanted to.
Oh, jeez. I don't even want to calculate cohesion range
Yeah, so
addition to that. And
you could in
get
theory,
cohesion on both sides. So
right?
8 inches there. And,
You could
or
throw tokens
just
really
one
far.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can throw
If you really
you can actually
want.
throw a token across your army if you have 2 units with aid.
Oh, jeez.
Love that idea. I think that's a pretty cool little piece of tech.
John Krugolski saying no, it's range 1.
Oh, is it range 1?
I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, then Legion Quick Guide is wrong. Which I wouldn't say is impossible, but not very likely. What is this attack with? Oh, this is a.
That's the Captain Z6 with a comms tech.
Oh, Z6. That's right. I was like, what are so
Yeah.
many white dice?
So he's forcing
He's got.
5
He
uncover.
did spend a surge.
Yeah, he's just going for it. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna blow up this riot squad. Nice cover roll.
Oh gosh! That's so
Dang.
much cover.
And he's gonna ace this too. Watch. Ah, almost. Okay.
Keeps average. Oh man, that hurts so bad.
Yeah, that riot surviving is pretty good. These are like almost super squads. The comms tech is 30 points. Which is a lot.
For the value, dude, I don't know. 20 points is 2 health, right?
Yeah,
so
roughly.
taking 30 points for the same for less health than that, and then the only other benefit is this dubiously efficient, or what's the word I'm looking for? This standby whose value is undetermined yet.
Oh, I didn't realize tactical acumen gave you guidance core. That's legit.
Okay. Sean double checked. Thank you for not making me dive further to check. It is range 2 aid. Now the whole chat knows.
I've been nerfing
All
myself for
15
months. Me
people.
too, dude. Me too. I've been thinking like it's range 1, it's range 1. They wouldn't be so crazy to change that, would they? Guess what?
Oh, their craziness.
They're
knows no
very
bounds.
crazy. Hey, welcome in, Matthew. Thanks for being here. So we got another snow coming on the board.
Dude, these are very aggressive movements. So many units outside of deployment zone, round 1.
Yeah, they're just going for it. He's like, okay, I gotta get places.
Like these snows aren't even getting shots with those.
No,
And
they
they're
don't have
just-
the ion. The ion's not in range because Nathan's denying it by being so far back.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess 4 and 6 and 3 range 3 is 28 inches.
Yes.
So he's got an inch of buffer in his deployment zone that he just has to stay back.
I really like this Obi-Wan build, the reflexes barrier, so you can activate Sorosu
Yeah.
if you really
yeah.
need it.
I'm not convinced on barrier.
Huh.
For a couple reasons. One, barrier you can no longer get double use turn 1 out of
Right.
because you're not on the board, and then you don't use it during your activation, so you're not going to master the force at turn 1.
Correct.
Or get it back in any way. And then we're also 1 round fewer in the game.
Yeah, I think there's an argument
So-
for Obi-Wan without any upgrades.
I could see that. It kills me not to take use of Master of the Force
Yeah,
even if
same.
it's just reflexes or mind trick.
Yeah, maybe mind trick only.
Mind trick is well worth its 5 points if you're master of the forcing it. Peacekeeping mission. That's prepared positions. Yes, that one would work, Mike. You are correct. And I
Oh.
think I think that clicked in my head the other day, and I just forgot about it.
You could prepared positions your barrier on the board and then use it
Yeah,
twice.
yeah. And then like this is my spot that I'm gonna barrier. Um, that could be. I would be okay taking barrier on that unit. I think.
That would work pretty well with arcs because you can sort of set up a lane that they can go down, and then if they get shot back, you just barrier them.
Yep. Yep. The other thing about barrier that makes me like meh about it is it's not 2 health. Like we know this. It's stopping 2 hits is like on clones. It's not even like 1 health really, because they're expected to block what like 1 1/3 of those 2 hits,
Right. It's sort of
and
like
you just deny them chance.
the way that I view it is it's sort of like if you assume that you fail, the 2 hits that you then prevent in terms of like a points of damage prevented is like that's the angle
Yeah,
that justifies it.
interesting.
Big roll, but not a whole lot to say for it.
I think I think you could prevent suppression if you stop all of the hits with barrier, because that is the modify attack dice step.
Oh, that changed for
I think.
sure. Another
I
riot
think.
down.
Don't quote me on that, but if someone wants to look it up, that's cool too.
So far, Nathan just drilling this riot squad for 4 wounds, top of or middle of one.
I mean, yeah, down to 4 health. That's and with 4 suppression and no Commander Vader. Or no, this is Commander Vader. So
Yeah, the KX droids still shoot the white dice, right?
yeah, they are not sidearmed,
Right. So
which would prevent them.
they just have the extra red and melee
Yeah,
and the impact, which is situational, but the red and melee is the trick.
yeah. Their models don't have pistols on them though, so what's up with that?
Well, the KX droids in the physical box have rifles.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I actually have the riot
TTS
box in
lying
front
to
of me.
me.
Yeah, they're using K2's model.
Oh, okay.
They're using the old K2 model to represent the KX droids.
Nice.
I really
Yes,
enjoyed the KX droids.
Palisas,
Go ahead.
the barrier against Pierce and high velocity, fantastic. I think no, it's still he would still be only doing red saves if he's guardianing the high velocity. I think I did look up that interaction, but and still unable to spend the dodge. So I don't know if I would guardian the HV shots that willingly, but the absolutely guardian all the Pierce shots.
Yeah, I think that's what I primarily am interested in Obi for doing is that he has not only pierce immunity but also re-rolling defense, which is
He could only reroll defense if he could spend that dodge, though.
yeah
Right?
on Sarasu. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think for him
Yeah.
personally, he also has the re-roll defense effect. So
Yes.
it's just a really cool thing to do. And we
Does
got
he
it.
have to spend a dodge to reroll it for himself?
No, he does not. It's automatic.
Whoa.
Yeah, Sarasu's pretty
He's
awesome.
just clairvoyant.
He's clairvoyant. Yeah, that's just part of his bag.
Yeah, sure enough. Just reread it. Cool.
Yeah. Death Troopers coming on the board now, led by DT F-16.
Good old DTF 16.
Another source of compel in the list,
Really
as well
close if
as
he could reach range 4 to the bark with that guy.
just a cheap body. She's got 2 wounds on red surging saves for 15 points. It seems like a steal. So shooting the suppressive configuration with 5 dice, getting nice hits there. 2 crits and 2 hits. Heh, noise.
Noise.
Yeah. There's this There's this really old meme that I used to follow. It's like a Wojak, but he's a caveman. I don't know if
Oh, that's some noise toys.
that's good. Nice 3 saves there.
Yeah.
That bark
This
is
bark
getting
is.
burned, but it's not dying yet.
Yeah, I mean, on the attrition battle, I think Nathan's doing a little bit more, but he has less to begin with.
Right, he just has
So,
less stuff.
yeah.
And that's something that, I've been seeing in a lot of games is like he who has more stuff has a slight advantage.
Yeah.
Slight.
Yeah.
Not overwhelming, but slight.
Yeah.
I think certain objectives having more stuff is really crucial, like shifting priorities, for example, just have the ability to contest more points at once.
This is true. Without like sacrificing too much. Yeah.
I think we talked about it briefly on the podcast about how Trent, when he's playing like 14x Separatist and you get shifting, it's like
Yeah.
he has so much mobility to just choose where to go and what to capture and how to do it efficiently. And also, like, this might seem overly simplistic to the audience, but he really has a clear plan to capture his secondaries. He's just
I
very,
mean, to be
like,
fair, often I do not have a clear plan on that on
yeah,
my
every time I play
secondaries.
Trent, he's got a really, it's very obvious what he's trying to do, and
Yeah.
that's not something I can necessarily stop, even though it's obvious.
I'm constantly looking for the opportunities, but to say I'm planning them is super generous.
Yeah, maybe
Ooh,
that's why
this
I
bark
play.
is aim shooting. All
Oh yeah,
right.
how could it?
Not gonna strike and I guess he could still strike and fade, but he would not be able to pivot strike and fade.
Just gonna continue focusing. This poor Riot Squad is getting just roasted. Oh, another brutal bark shot.
Come on. Oh, converted a fifth. Okay.
These rocket barks are hot.
No,
Woo!
three cover. Three stop to cover. There's only two left. The riots live.
Man,
Take
these
one more
riots have been taking
move.
so much punishment.
They have. Cover has been insane for them. Their rolls have been perfectly average on
Yeah,
defense, but cover stopping 3 out of 4 just now.
yeah,
Jeez.
man. This is why I like blast weaponry. It just
Yeah.
takes cover out of the equation.
Oh yeah. The Geonosians, right?
Yeah,
Get to,
death from
get
above.
to ignore cover.
And they can do it without having to be a full height band above you, apparently.
Yeah, I don't fully understand. I remember there was some clarification there that didn't clarify anything for me. Or maybe it did and I've forgotten, but like there was something about like you can't just stand on a box that's an inch above terrain.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that's lame personally. I think you have to be over a silhouette height, in my opinion, to do
Well,
death from
I think
above.
that is somewhat the case. I think it was like the terrain has to be height one terrain.
Right,
I don't know. I think it was a ruling against the standing on a very short thing,
right.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah. If I had my druthers, it would never be stand on short thing, get death from above.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, let's look it up because we might as well.
Yeah.
Scouts
What
coming
else
on
are
the
we gonna do?
board. Scout move.
Yeah, it looks like 3 moves there.
These guys are just cheapo scouts. They don't have Imperial March. They're just chaff and shooty chaff.
They're wannabe sleeper cell. That's what they are.
I'm glad that scouts have kind of found a place in this game, finally.
Speaking of units that suck, Rebel Commandos,
Oh my gosh, I really want them to come back.
right?
I love Commandos. Like I love the theme. I played the last time I played Bright Tree, I was playing the off meta variation with double Commando.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, it was super off meta. This was like when Bright Tree first came out before 2.6.
Interesting.
And like we were doing I was doing like not ATSD Chewy and like super slingers weren't a thing and like you were reckless diversioning to a regular slinger with reckless with underworld. That's what you were doing. You'd put underworld on Han, and like you'd put improv on Logray.
Saying they can't have Imperial March because it's core only.
Oh, it's
I
core
see.
only.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
so
'cause
that
otherwise,
explains why Remnant is so good then, because scouts can get it when they
yeah.
turn into core and Remnant.
What happens when they try and move a third time in Remnant? Do they get? Is it just speed 2 then? Well, they're already speed 3 scout, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's scout 3, move 2, move 3. I think that's what it happens.
Or the 3 and the 3, because
Right,
the
or 3
scout does
3.
qualify as the first.
Yeah, I think that's why they're good in Remnant.
Yeah, 2 speed 3 moves and a shot. 16 and 12, 28-inch threat.
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
Yep, pretty good. We're all looking for threat ranges. I can't wait for Mission Pack 2. I'm so
Yeah.
curious. I'm so curious. I've heard tell unconfirmed rumors that there are faction-specific secondaries. Someone talked about that at
Whoa,
LVO.
what?
Yeah.
How the? What? How did that even work?
Yeah, how does that even work? That's just what someone said at LVO. It's an unconfirmed rumor. I have no
Huh.
idea who or what said what. But that is what I overheard at LVO. I have no knowledge. I'm not a tester. I just play the game a lot.
Now this is the 5 squad that just double moved.
Yeah, 5
Is there maybe
shotgun.
no room for a shot?
Yeah, I think he's run out. He's run out of room on that angle.
Yeah.
Plus 5s wants to get in there because it wants to throw weighted dice with the shotgun.
Well, and I bet what he's gonna do is he has the general next. He could guidance a standby on him, right?
Right, guidance to standby or even move them again if you wanted to. I think guidance standby is probably the
Guidance standby against Vader.
against Vader for sure. Yeah, because then you have the option to
Keep
shoot.
the range 3 bubble.
Oh, these guys have a comm stack as well. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. All 3 Overwatch, all 3 Comstack.
Nice. Oh man, we're back to the old days. No, we're not.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Nothing has replaced. Man, I'm the just audience should know I'm the guy that played Yoda Padme when the standby meta was a thing and still went to at
Oh.
Adepticon.
Oh no.
I had a horrible. I loved that list, but I had no idea how to play it.
That was one of my proudest wins. Was against that
Against
stupidness.
the standby loop. Yeah.
Against the Yoda Padme saber. Was it 1 or 2 sabers? I think it was 2.
I was playing the double phase 2 Overwatch variant.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was playing
The
triple.
one I played against had like naked core.
I was like triple bark, double phase 2 Overwatch. And then like I had a phase 1 captain in there somewhere. But it was definitely a standby recursion was what it was. But it didn't work as well as I thought it would. And in hindsight, I probably should have just bit the bullet and painted my saber tank. It's still here. I still have it unpainted. I actually, I had a really hard series of variant events that made me not play the saber. I played a JJ. You know JJ Wood?
Yeah.
Architect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I
Florida.
played against his Anakin. He
Yeah.
saved
Love
19
JJ.
saves on versus my fire support with a saber.
No.
Yeah, I had a 19 hit fire support and he saved out of it with his Anakin, and I just said never playing this again.
Oh.
It was
That could be
awful, man.
so brutal. Yeah.
It was awful. It's like, okay,
I'm
sure.
hoping for those kind of moments with clairvoyant Luke, though.
Oh, heck yeah. If you're playing clairvoyance, you are hoping for that.
I'm a fabricator.
Oh, here comes Vader bursting. Really? Okay, no.
Oh.
No way. Just a misclick.
Vader coming on. No, I guess this was his last act, so there was no room for the general to put an effective standby on 5s.
Yeah, where's the general model? I'm looking for him in here.
He's not in there yet.
He's not in there yet. Oh, the general's still off the board.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, they even scanned it in. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Looks good. I can't wait to see the sprue.
Now what do you do with what do you guidance on these guys?
I know, right? Can't guidance a standby.
Closer?
Nothing to trigger it.
I guess you go closer and standby. Or not standby, but next round it would get a standby. You stay out of range 2, which they're already at range 2. So maybe guidance them backwards or off to the side or something.
This always looks like suicide, but then I remember it's Vader, so it's not actually suicide. Oh,
Uh,
saber throwing.
yeah, it's going to be Barrier Guardian right here, but
Yeah,
doing it into 5 squad.
yeah, barrier guardian for sure. Cover first, of course, because of the POI. Block 0. Probably going to barrier 2 hits and guardian the crit, I imagine.
I don't think he has the crit Guardian, does he?
He has protector.
He does. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely. I mean, Pierce versus not Pierce.
Yeah.
And when he can then just straight dodge it. Obi-Wan can.
Yeah,
right?
because well, no, Sorisu doesn't remove results anymore.
Even when you spend a dodge?
Yeah, it doesn't remove results. It doesn't work that way anymore.
I don't like that.
You have to. It's basically ooh, what?
What is this? What are we rolling 2 for?
Where are we? Did we guardian onto Obi? Oh,
Without barriering.
yeah, but he Sorasu'd back into 1, so I guess that's okay.
But without barriering.
Oh no. Did he barrier the crit? Was that the trick? Maybe he picked the wrong order.
He did tap Protector.
Okay. Weird.
But he absolutely could have stopped to Guardian 1.
Was he being
and only
greedy
have
and
to
saving
roll 1.
barrier for next turn?
There's no way. Barrier's not tapped, so I
Yeah.
guess.
Maybe he had a moment. I don't know. I'm confused. But it is what it is. It's a wound on Obi.
Yeah.
We'll see if
But
he
that does
comes.
beg the question of how did what happened to the 3rd hit if you didn't barrier it?
Right. Oh, well, he always has to roll for guardian no matter what. So. But yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you barrier the hits and then protect your guardian the crit? That's the.
Yeah.
Because then you only have to roll 1
Well.
save, and then you have Sorisu to back that up.
Yep.
And I think the math is
You get
better. Here comes the general.
Absolutely better.
Yeah.
Oh, the general's gonna face off against Vader.
I'd love to see this.
All right,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
No force push, because he's too slow.
Maybe he was trying for that. I don't know what you'd want the force push for, but
Yeah, just to shove Vader back. It's usually a good idea.
man,
He's a slow.
this is gonna get spicy.
Yeah,
Spicy round 2.
Yep. Just double checking the general here. Guidance Trooper,
Yes.
Bolster 2, Direct Clone Trooper, Inspire 1, and then he has the Double Blade Saber.
So he has charge, but not tactical 1.
Right, because he's not the Knight. He's the Knight General.
No, I think the only other way to get charge is through a.
Through a doctrine?
See. It's a doctrine or a training. I don't remember.
I don't have all the
But it's one of
all
those.
the doctrines and trainings memorized yet.
Oh, me neither. But I know it's not on a unit card. That's
Okay,
all I'm
so
saying.
K and D comes down like you do. Vader plays
And new ways. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not Master of Evil like we were hoping.
Yeah.
He did not get it K and D canceled.
Yep.
Nice, nice. K and D being knowledge and defense for those only listening. This is very much exciting anti-Vader tech.
Just checking in with the chat. Matthew says an Uber suppression list with Asajj with fear and terror with her 3-pip. The super attack with seek and destroy with a 1-pip. Geonosians with the pike for suppressive. Does that seem good? So here's my opinion. I think the super tactical droid is going to do more suppression with the arm cannon and slice. I think that's it's basically force suppression every time it activates because you can use Tyrannical Taskmaster to recover your slice comms. So even if you throw the token back, it's basically mind trick with
Yeah.
no additional cost.
Yeah.
And then you have the arm
Man, that
cannon.
triggered me again when I saw
Yeah,
Luke's one pip serve your master well. Another time where it's restricted to no commander, no operative,
yeah.
and
Yet
yet this slicer can
yet the
hit
slicer can
commander
hit
operative.
literally anything, and
Yeah.
then you put the arm cannon and the demoralize on top. If you wanted to go full suppression, you could do seek and destroy, one pip, arm cannon, slice comms for a 7 suppression slap on somebody. That is possible with the super tack.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you can just straight up hit a target for 7 suppression. They can't do anything about it.
But that's more than Yoda's 6.
Yeah, I know. It'll a 3 courage unit will go from 0 to panic in one move, which is kind of stupid considering you could put that at the end of a 13 activation rope.
And do it for, what, 80 points?
It's a little more than that, but it's probably like 100. Still more than
Okay.
worth it, right?
Yeah.
The ability to auto panic any one unit on an objective,
Yeah.
like that's
I'm,
kind
I'm
of wild.
that's literally like half of Yoda's job. Maybe like a
Yeah,
quarter of Yoda's job, but I'm paying 200 points for him.
right. He can only do it one time, and you have to play it. You have to use a 1 pip on it, which is also not
No, Yoda can do it every time.
yeah. So in the
Yo
super tax case, you have to use a 1 pip to get the
Oh,
extra
okay.
demoralize.
I see.
You can get
I
5
see.
with 5 normally, but 7 with the card.
Okay. So we're
Because
throwing a riot out into these standbys, I think.
makes sense. I mean, it's a
Sacrificial riot.
sacrificial lamb. Yeah, it's suppressed all the heck, and not much you're going to be able to do with it
Yeah,
at
he
this
rolled
point.
off one suppression, so one action. I I don't think that you throw this out there though. Like, what's
Right,
Krugar gaining from?
right. So like basically, the way this worked is Nathan uses all of his direct and his orders and comms text to set up a standby castle
Yeah.
and
I
say,
mean, like a
"Come at
free
me."
attack is a free attack
Yeah, it's a free
for
attack.
Nathan.
Yeah, that's what you want. You have a low activation count list.
Yeah, getting 6 attacks from 3 units? Absolutely.
Yeah, we love that. No question.
Matt Hansel saying that he spent the clone dodge is what he did.
Oh
So
yeah.
clone dodge and then double guardian.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Okay.
I guess rather than spend 3 defensive tech things, yes. Yeah, that's a much tougher call now.
All right, here comes a Z6 captain shooting. Nice
Dude,
shot.
all these standbys are gonna wreck my sheet trying to keep track of this stuff.
Yeah. All these extra standby shots.
The out of activation shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good roll. 6 hits, 2 get stopped to cover. Or no, he spent a surge.
Yeah.
So 5 left? I don't know what's happening now. 3 wounds being dealt, though. More than enough to kill Gideon.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a standby shot being leveled at Gideon.
Yes. Picked up an activation. First activation that's out.
Yeah, like how can you handle the standbys here if you don't have range 4 in your list? I guess the dewbacks have to pick them.
They do, I mean, the dewbacks do have range 4. They do have face-up tokens, too.
Yeah, so
So,
they could
like,
pick the standbys. The issue is
and
diving. If he wants to dive, he can't. He just can't dive. He has to call an
yeah,
audible.
sure, but these dewbacks aren't built to dive, right?
Right.
They're
They don't
built
have
to
flamers or
skirt
anything.
the edges.
Yeah. They don't have
So,
flamers or
like,
anything like
that's
that. So
totally fine for like this yellow dewback to run along the edge and pick one off from range 4, right?
Right, and just go to a bunker and shoot range 4.
Yeah. Go to this opposite bunker. Like you're gonna have to fight the barks that'll come at you, but I think Krugar has more than enough to handle the 3 barks if the barks veer off to Nathan's left.
Here's the funny thing, right? This captain's going to activate. It's going to shoot on its activation. And then is it legal then to take a standby off of guidance and shoot again? Is that a thing?
It is absolutely.
That's wild.
Yeah. They can't stand by during their activation.
Right,
if
but
they
they could
attack.
get guidance to standby during
Absolutely.
a different activation.
Absolutely.
So
And if you had another guidance, then you could do it again.
this is so reminiscent of the old strategy where you would crab walk up the board and then just like get hit with guidance to standby over and over again.
So much harder to fabricate. But
yeah,
yes.
It's the entire list has to fabricate it. It's like 1,000 points to do it.
Yes.
But if you can do it and you make it work, it's a ton of extra dice.
Yeah.
And so as the opponent, you have to like thread the needle through this stuff, or just have superior range.
So I guess maybe this is maybe part of the reason why he went for the Z6s is because he plans on getting 6 rolls with him at a time.
Right, Mike's saying this has got to get butchered by commandos. I agree.
I don't know, Mike. The barrier and guardian is specifically good against commandos. Right.
Right, because you got double
12 red dice are just like gone.
Right, double barrier. And then guardian restores you with a pierce immunity.
Yeah.
The only thing this list is missing is a medic. Oof, that's not as many. That's too many surges.
Oh, that is, yeah. This is into Vader now.
Yeah, miserably bad shot into Vader, unfortunately. You're hoping the shots like these dunk on targets when they've got like 12 dice. Oh, but Vader rolling poorly as well.
Though.
That's really bad for Derek.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ugh, awful.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, that was a shot on Vader in the open, so...
Yeah.
Gross.
Okay. Now we got a dewback coming to pick off a standby.
Yeah, come on. Let's
standby interrupts relentless though.
Yeah, you can't walk into range 3 and do it. You have to go to the edge of 3 and then relentless and then move again.
Yeah.
But you've got multiple comms techs covering each other, which is also problematic.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to go for the blue squad that has a standby, like you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is. There's the hit you wanted.
Now, if it's barriered.
Oh, but if it's barriered, does it remove the suppression? This is where it gets weird.
I don't think it does. I don't think it would remove suppression if it's barriered. Because what's the barrier timing?
I don't actually know. So I'm not a judge.
Modify attack dice step. We're investigating.
They're investigating.
Cancel up to 2 results.
Okay, so now is this dewback going to eat the other standby or be out of range of it?
I think he would be out of range.
So he canceled one, I think, with the shot. Whatever he's doing, he's like trying to clear the way for Vader amidst the standby spam.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, Vader's gonna just eat shots, regardless.
Yeah.
Standby or not.
Right.
Desperately trying to find this suppression thing. During the roll attack dice step is when suppression hits are checked, which is much before modify attack dice. Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't actually remove suppression.
No, no. Ahsoka could stop it, right? With her Sheen
Right.
mastery, I think.
With
Yeah.
Xian, yeah. Here comes another 7-hit shot coming back the Derek's way because of the standby.
Oh, because he moved again.
Yeah, he moved
He
again.
moved again into it. Interesting.
Yep, just to trigger it. Dubak gonna take 4 here. What?
Oh boy!
Oh my gosh, Derek just getting punished by these standbys.
Off of standbys.
Yeah, those guys haven't even activated yet. Wow. Comms tech. Pretty good, right? Like
New meta.
new meta,
Comms tech.
new meta, comms tech guidance spam. Well, see, here's the thing: you could put the Jedi Knight General with Yoda if you really wanted to,
Yes.
and you could Luminous
Yeah.
standby spam people.
You absolutely can.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's so disgusting.
Because you could run Yoda cheaper than this Obi is.
Right,
I'm
and you
sure.
get the standby from
I think
fire
they're the same
support.
price, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get the standby from fire support, um, because you have the face up. So
Yeah.
you can put yourself in position and then just Luminous. Now you have a Luminous backed standby farm. Like that's absurd.
Yeah. Oh, it's got 5 wounds on it now.
Yeah, it's got 1 wound left, but it's on Nathan's bunker, but that hardly matters because
Oh, because these are. No, that's not a piercing shot. Why? That one's not. The other two.
Yeah, the other two
Or
are.
one of them is, but that one's not. Okay.
Yeah, you could totally run this with Luminous. That's so absurd.
Are you building it now?
I want to. Like, I want to just be gross. Every time I think I'm going to sell my Republic army, John, I get pulled back in. Some new broken.
Don't do it. Don't sell it.
Some new broken garbage like this comes out, and I'm just like, ugh. I don't know. I'm playing Empire. I'm building an Empire army. I'm waiting for Tarkin. You know.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn to play Vader. That's one of the reasons I'm so fierce about these Imperial agents. Yeah, this is Nathan's
Fives.
activation.
Yeah, Five's activating now. Rolled off his suppression. That's whatever. But he's almost like being dared to attack this 1 health dewback instead of Vader.
Yeah, just shoot
And
Vader.
he's not taking the bait.
No, he's like, I'm going
for
straight for Vader. Yep, Vader's way more important than a
There
one
we
wound
go.
dewback.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
Yeah, give the weak lightsaber something to eat with that dewback.
yeah. Give the double blade a target. Oh man.
Oh man, oh man.
Skadoosh. Yeah, with Yoda, you don't even need 5s really.
Fives, let's see. What else does he provide? A better range 3,
Well, coordinate
And
trooper.
a coordinate, and a courage. Like, I think you still want 5s for
Yeah.
all of the things.
Because you can chain.
Luminous. Yeah, like,
You chain it off the
You could-
general's direct is what you do.
yeah. You could play Luminous more often if this is your focus.
This is just a
But there are
terrifying
turns
shot
that
right
you
here.
won't.
Ugh,
Whoa,
That's not even that good.
Sixth End of Vader.
that's not even that good from that pool.
Nope, but it is 6.
Vader takes 2.
No, take 1.
Oh,
Deflect
1 because
always
deflect
on.
is always on.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, phew. So it does kill a clone. That's good.
Yeah.
Still, though, doesn't feel great. Man.
This list wants marksman. What do you mean, Mike? Wants to play against marksman or wants to play with marksman? Because they're prepared positions. Is that the idea?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you could prepared positions comms tech if you want to.
Yeah. Is the marksman more expensive, or we don't know yet?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
I
Then
don't,
yeah,
they haven't spoiled the base cost yet.
when you don't
Still,
even know the points, it's hard to
yeah, it's
theorize
hard to
like
judge.
anything. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The all right, snow double moving, no more standbys to plink off or avoid,
So this will be
but
some
coming
kind of
into
relentless shot.
backup range for
Yeah,
Vader,
at least now.
importantly.
And they'll get
Um,
a steady shot off on somebody.
yeah, yeah, they will. Light cover and like I guess these probably have the ion. Maybe. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Okay. Vader's like too close to most of these for backup to even matter, though, since it's turned off at range 2.
I will say too, Vader getting shot here also part of the plan, maybe because of the medic.
That's fair. Um,
Vader is a
Medicing,
fairly hard
surging
target
red
with
saves.
deflect. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can bait shots, you know. Okay, he's gonna try to kill the bark. Get an activation out.
Yeah.
Good
I
way to
thought I had more
even
wounds
things
on
up.
it, but I only see 3.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh
Wow,
no.
not even an ion.
Oh, Derek. Getting slaughtered by the dice gods. He just sacrificed
Oof.
on their altar. Heart out.
Dang, not even an ion.
Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm just like, jeez.
Yeah, yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, how are you gonna keep up when that happens? All right, here comes the other
One more
Z6
shot on
captain.
Vader.
Yeah, probably. Unless
I
they
mean,
can't
all of
see.
these are close enough to Obi-Wan for knowledge and defense. So
Hmm.
they don't care about Vader at all right now. They just want Vader to suffer.
Suffer, Vader. Suffer.
It's interesting how he spent like no hesitation. Nathan spent all his surges on offense.
Yeah. I feel like maybe he thinks he has to do maximal damage here before Vader gets in.
I mean, I'm not against it because of all the extra defense tech he has. It's just interesting, is all. It's
Yeah.
different to me.
It's not the usual order of the day, right? Like you expect not to spend surges on defense because you want them generally for not spend surges on offense because you want them for defense, but if there's little to no incoming damage, you might as well just go full hog and spend your surges on offense.
Yeah. I mean, Krugar's army is very much split here. And so Nathan's only receiving half the firepower that it could be.
So why no
So,
mortar
yeah.
spam to panic the world with all these standbys? Yeah, because it's very specific tech that you need to counter it is why.
Well, suppression spam is, in my opinion, not solid. Because all you do, like, yeah, suppressing the world, panicking the world's great, but so often it could just be rolled off, and then all of your work is gone. Whoa.
What? What just happened?
Three, 5 wounds on Vader. He's on 1 health. What the what?
Oh man, I got to if I could drop a gif of Muttley right now, I would. That's insane, dude.
Holy crap.
Kriegar, check your dice, bro. Those dice have paint on them.
I don't know, those look kind of white to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he pulled Vader.
Oh, phew. Okay, maybe he can survive.
Well, he's got 2 Jedi to contend with after, so I think this is still Vader's last turn after that roll.
Yeah, that's insane. Just that's the issue with these 200-point force users, right? without some kind of like mitigation for variance, sometimes you just get
Yeah, I
got,
mean,
you know?
this was a bold move, like putting Vader out there
Oh yeah.
in the open with everyone there.
Yeah, I mean
He
this
had
is
some cover from
th-
some angles, but like no order on Vader either. It's very,
right.
very
But guess
daring.
and guess who has force push to make this irrelevant? The Jedi General
Yeah,
has
yeah,
force push to make this move irrelevant.
yeah.
Gosh, force push is so dirty.
It is great if that's what you
That's
mean.
what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
That's what I mean. It's really
Okay.
good. It's really good, and it's one of the reasons I'm not running giant melee pieces.
Because force push expensive.
Yeah.
Now I think he's out of knowledge and defense range. Maybe. Maybe not. Guardian range. He couldn't base too many of them, and it doesn't look like he opted to
So Nathan spent two
like
dodges
cohere them
shared.
away.
This looks like K&D, and you keep it for sure. Yeah, he K&D'd
Yeah,
it.
OB takes one.
Jeez, all that for one wound on Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
So gross. But guys, guard
Nathan.
needs buffs. You know that, right? Like commandos need to come down in price. I'm just conversations living rent free in my head. Sorry, guys. No, clones are fine. They have plenty of good things.
They're in a better place than Empire for sure. And I think Rebels, who are kind of pigeonholed to play the two units that everyone love, being sleepers and the land speeder.
Right. You don't need a buff. Admit it.
I need a buff. Give me my
No,
tons and commandos.
your thoughts betray you. You don't need a buff.
Yeah, I should just give up trying to track the actions and everything on this game of Nathan's.
Yeah,
It's
Nathan.
impossible with all these
Nathan
standbys
threw
and
up all the
guardians.
yeah. Standby and
Everything's
guardian.
ruined, Nathan. I thought you loved stats.
Oh, I know he does. He just it's all these exceptions.
What is this movement? Cohering so far away from his guardian.
Oh, is he trying to see Callus? Is that what he's trying to do?
Must be. Yeah, because if this, well, the supply crates. I don't know. He
I don't
didn't
know.
attack.
Maybe he's just trying to get them cohered away from the area where he wants to push Vader into.
Maybe. Yeah.
Observe tokens. Oh yeah, recon mission. Duh.
Yeah.
So yeah, Krugar gets a point for recon. That's definitely true. He's on the board. Alright, so everything gets an obs because just about everything's in range 2.
Yeah. Yep. From Vader. This is true.
If only there was an object secondary that was like, if you have an observe on every unit in your opponent's army, you get a victory point.
Nathan's not like. Oh, I guess he's probably fishing for the Jedi Knight General because he needs the force push. That's
Yeah,
fair.
he wants to force push Vader ASAP,
Yeah.
and get the kill if he can here.
Bark is the hurt one, right?
Yeah, I mean, these barks need to go travel over to this bunker.
2 health left.
I think literally all 3 barks should just go to the left bunker here from my perspective and take
I would.
tailing shots on Vader once he's out of melee.
Is their whole profile is no, one of their profiles is fixed front. So they would have to split to shoot Vader.
Oh, I guess this bark was ionized. I think they forgot to put the tokens
No,
on.
it was broken.
Oh, it was broken.
There's
Well,
3
he
damage.
rolled 3 white, so I don't know why he rolled 3 white if it wasn't an ion token. I guess it couldn't be 3 ion tokens. There's only 1 ion shot, so.
And the ion missed, right? So no ion tokens.
Ugh.
You need to at least roll a hit to inflict ion.
That's right. It's like suppression for vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this, keeping this bark alive, like trying to get up on Axe. Well, you've got Vader and that do solo. Just hold on to this activation a little bit. Send the other 2 maybe, but I don't think the number 6 bark, I don't think he reaches that bunker with 2 moves. Maybe 3, but oh, and that one does have strike and fade, so maybe 3. But his first move looks kind of sketch. Lots of stuff in the way.
Sorry, folks. I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose really bad.
Do I think it was a turn 0 mistake to play on bunker? Says Sean. Bunker's built for gun lines. I would probably say so, unless he has a plan to rush this opposite bunker quick. Bunker, you kind of need to be able to defend both sides. And if Krugar is able to get 3 units to Nathan's left bunker, then the 2 speeders that Nathan might get there won't be enough to stop from him scoring those points, starting to score them. Nathan's doing great attrition-wise, though, firepower-wise, but yeah, the objective, I think I might agree with you there, Sean. But he did get advanced intel on turn 0, so he had to have done something right. You know? What do we got? We got the Death Troopers moving. Moving, taking a shot, probably.
Okay.
Sure enough, shooting at the 5 squad. See if we get some barriers. Definitely out in the open. Ooh, for 5.
Good shot there from that
Yeah.
Death Trooper squad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's definitely an open shot.
No aims needed. Looked like a barrier check. Definitely too far from Obi, but should reach a barrier. Yep, he's tapping barrier on the general. Three saves remaining. It's an observe. Yeah, probably don't spend the observe when you only have a white.
Yeah,
Blank.
I wouldn't spend it. 1 damage.
1 wound.
Okay.
Acceptable losses.
All that for all that for a wound.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like when you're playing as clones and you don't have Pierce, it's like blood from a stone, you know?
Yeah.
You just can't
Yeah.
you just can't find any.
Like this is, I mean, that's definitely one reason why I always bring Pierce.
Yeah.
Not specifically clones, but like I'm so used to playing against Imperials my whole life, and they can sometimes, not as often, but sometimes do the same thing. So
Well, I had to convince
always
myself to
Pierce.
give up the shotguns in Black Sun because I
Yeah,
thought to myself blast is actually slightly more valuable in certain situations versus mega
it
squads.
can be. It can be. Yeah, if you have a mega squad, blast is more valuable because it's stopping the cover save on more offense dice.
Here comes Agent Callus. He's gonna follow up this attack with his own blaster,
Okay.
his bow rifle.
Agent Callus. I guess I guess Nathan took an opportunity to pass right there.
Yeah, I think he must have. Krieger doing what he can. Good roll there.
Yeah. No more
Observe.
barriers here, no more
Yeah, the
tricks.
observe doesn't connect, unfortunately. Ugh, awful. An aim and an observe don't connect. There it goes.
Wait, was that 3 rerolls? Or maybe one of them didn't actually reroll. Because he has his own source for observe, so that's...
Right. He has observe 2 free action, so he had
Yeah.
3 observes. Let's see if it connects. Nice.
Oh, surges are all spent. I think that's 3 dudes.
You love to see it. If you're Krugar, he needs that. He needs this damage to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
With Vader on 1 health, he is certainly behind.
Yeah. These Jedi need to get in there and, like, finish... Not
Yeah.
just Vader, but, like, finish the rest of the game now.
Right, like it's gonna ping pong once Vader is down. The Jedi will be cut loose, and they can just go ham.
Yes.
Specifically, the General can go ham.
Yeah. I almost think you shake Vader loose with a force push from the General,
Yep.
and just have the General head down right now.
Yep.
Head out to Orange, and
Yeah.
have Obi-Wan finish Vader, you know.
Right, just sort of
Pretty good odds his 6 dice against a non-surging Vader
yeah.
can handle it.
Yeah, 6 dice with critical 2. It's gonna connect.
Yeah. Not to mention you might get another bark shot or 2 depending on when everything gets pulled.
Right.
This is 2 bark shots that we won't have though. So maybe
Right.
maybe the
Nathan
third
wary though of putting his barks over here on the bunker because there's a lot of unactivated Imperial over here.
one. Yeah.
Unactivated scouts
That's
specifically.
honestly probably why he was passing.
Right, to try to
get those to go.
Oh, he's not even gonna go to the bunker? What the hell? Or heck, I guess I should say. Family friendly.
Yeah. It's a family friendly establishment.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
This is a this is a PG stream. Get one F bomb. Or is that PG-13? One F bomb.
PG-13 is one F.
Is one F bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, no F bombs here. You might be allowed to say heck or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Double
Farfanugan.
move. Farfanugan. I'm sure that's allowed.
Yeah. It's like one of those dubs where they'll just dub in the word over the swear word.
Triple moving. What is he?
Oh, he's contesting the bunker?
But contest doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It's not breakthrough.
It's secure. Yeah, it's not breakthrough, and it's not the research.
Yeah.
There's no way he gets enough units there to secure it.
Well, he could
Nah,
neutralize
he needs
it.
2 more. I guess neutral does matter.
Yeah, he
'cause
can
Krugar
neutralize it with the
scores
general.
Mhm.
Maybe he's like, I'm going to
But
neutralize
Krugar
this with the
still
general.
has 2 dewbacks and 2 other units that can probably reach that.
Yeah.
The dewbacks can.
The
Maybe
dewbacks certainly
nothing else,
can with
though.
new ways.
Yeah, they have all the movement.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's like trying to make a conservative move that also makes sense. I don't know.
If he wasn't giving up a shot for this, then I'd be all for it. But he gave up a shot to do that. You know, that's where I hesitate. And this means it's that much harder for the Bark to be on that point next round.
Right. I think one way Kruger could come back from this is if he pushes really hard and just like seizes this bunker on Nathan's side of the board.
I think he absolutely can.
And
Two
he,
dewbacks can hold that point against.
yeah, if he just captures that bunker,
Yeah,
it's like that puts Nathan in a tough position.
it does. The secondary will be hard for Krugar to start scoring again.
Right. I guess my thinking is the progress on exploding the bunker.
Yep. Yep. It will be a 3-turn score unless he takes the scouts down there,
Right.
which is better for Krugar, honestly, because he gets to milk it.
Yep. Well, that's the
But yeah,
thing.
like Trent said, it's not even a hard push to secure it because
No,
Nathan
no. He just
is
needs to go.
very clearly ignoring it.
Also, I don't know where this thing came up that the wounds don't go on the bunker. They actually do, no matter what. It's not a May.
That was from me on stream because I'm crazy and
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, I've heard it
It was just
before.
misreading. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a May. You have to do it, even if as
RTFC people.
anytime you read the card.
RTFC.
Yeah, read the card exactly.
Yeah,
Reading the
I
card
guess.
explains the card. Nah,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
In this case, absolutely, it did.
Okay, Snow's going after this bark.
Oh.
Let's see if we can get some better dice. Not today. Man, Kruger's attack dice have just been empty. Yeah, it does a wound. I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're going to Imperial March to the bunker.
To their own bunker. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with how much damage Vader's taken, like, it's still a game. It's still anyone's game, I should say. Winter Moon going to be at PAX Unplugged? I don't believe so. Are we going to be at PAX Unplugged, David?
I currently have no plans to go to PAX Unplugged. I'm trying to see if I can get to Everwinter.
Okay.
Our next streaming event is Oklahoma on the 15th of November.
Yeah, that's coming up.
It's going to be a hype
5,
tournament.
6
We got
weeks.
people coming from all over the country. It's going to be like a who's who.
Yeah.
I'm sad you're not going to be there, but I mean,
I'll get all kinds of FOMO, yeah.
we're going to have like Doc and Stabcast and X and One folks. And
Dang.
Isaiah's going to
Dang.
be there.
I think Trent's going to be there too.
Trent will be there too. Brian will be there. The Indiana Invasion. That's what I'm calling them. Trent and
Invasion.
Brian. The
Nice.
Indy Invasion.
Oh, we got the last bark pulled before. Oh, but improv.
But improv.
Improv to force the general before the bark. There we go.
All right, this is the interesting part right here. Is what's the general gonna do?
Yeah. What do he do?
Grug has force push. What do?
Are any of the bark guns limited to range? Yep. Range 2 to 4 on the rocket launcher.
Grug not safe here. Grug get force pushed.
Goes too far away. I guess there are plenty of.
Would it just be like style points for like you push Vader away and then you connect with the Jedi and then you like just slice them in half, and then just move on to the enemy bunker. You like one of the. It's like
That's
I don't,
look. He's doing that.
it looks like he's gonna do that, or
It's
almost.
dangerous, I'll say, because now you're limiting yourself to this is the only attack you're gonna get on Vader.
Right.
So
That
you're
would be
putting,
too dangerous probably.
and you're locking yourself into that spot because you've spent your force push.
Right. And
This isn't
Obi
Luke.
has plenty of range to
He
double move
just
and
checked.
attack.
Yeah. I
So,
would still like to see a. Well, I guess this is probably better than a Bark shooting into deflect Vader.
yeah.
So, uh, yeah, he could absolutely spend his general going in there, but that means the general not likely to get on that orange on that bunker this round.
Hey there, Drew. Welcome in. He's asked, how did LVO go? LVO was pretty good. I tripped at the finish line. I blundered my maul into a burst of speed Ahsoka charge and died round 1 of my 6th game.
Oh no.
But I lost by 35 kill points. So I played with 200 points behind my back and still almost won. So, I'm gonna say it's a moral victory, even though the results don't bear it out. Because, like, obviously I played the hell out of that game. Like, that's the only way that
Right.
happens. My Super Mandos absolutely trounced the Rebel Mandos. It wasn't even close.
Oh
Like,
no. Poor Rebel Mandos.
transponder Mandos are just sick, and they do a lot more damage than the surging hit Rebel ones, even in melee.
Looks like the general is doing what I would do at least. Pushed Vader and ignored him, and then dove for this orange
Yeah,
snow trooper.
yeah. General's got to do damage. That's one
Yeah.
part of his kit is he needs to do the damage. If he's
Yeah,
taking double
Vader right
saber.
there, it's definitely set up as an open shot for the Bark. So you're going to throw 12 dice at Vader still.
Oh yeah. So here's the charge. Not the worst.
Probably 3 wounds though, so that's nice. Does he have crit 1? Or is that 2? Oh, it's Ram.
It's Ram,
This is
yeah. You just straight up convert it.
4. So Ram and crit? No,
No,
just Ram.
just Ram. You just straight up convert a hit to a crit, or a miss to a crit.
Yeah. He didn't roll 3 blocks, did he? No. Okay. A custom Mando to go into Shadow Collective? That'd be dope.
I want a custom bounty hunter as well, if that's true. Custom Mandalorian commander, custom bounty hunter. That would make my day.
Measuring here. I haven't seen him roll defense yet for that snow, but he's continuing on. Or did he roll all 3 blocks? It's not in the dice log. Oh well. I think they removed models though. Removed the 2.
I saw him remove like 1 snow, so I think he did roll full.
1. Oh, it's only Pierce 1.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, why are we a dark saber? Come on. Pierce 1 from a Jedi general.
Hey, well, the Scots are running up, and they're going to capture this bunker. They're just not
Yeah.
contested at all.
Yeah,
But the price is Vader's life.
it is.
If Obi's saber connects, is the question.
Bark first. Gets the first hand at it.
Right.
I think you probably don't take any chances. You aim, shoot, and then move. Yeah, because you have strike and fade to get a second move if you want. Which might let you dive onto that far point as well.
I was a little bit flustered also at LVO because I had a game basically where we made a POI position error on recover the research. We put 1 POI on my opponent's side of the board in the wrong spot. It Probably
Oh
didn't
no.
make that much of a difference in the long run, but it just felt really bad in the moment because it's like, oh man, we
Yeah,
didn't we put these down wrong. Did that affect the game? I mean, what it
it's hard to
what it
say.
what it allowed was it allowed some range two shots that were also contesting, which didn't feel
I
great,
see.
but
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have changed the course of the game because I didn't have an answer for two ISPs. It's just 14 armored wounds that I can't afford to fight
Dude, it's a lot.
because he's got
Like,
Bad Batch.
yep.
I got to focus on dealing with Bad Batch and Obi-Wan, and it was destroy enemy base, and so it took a lot of
Yeah.
effort for me to destroy his base. And in hindsight, I should have just stayed at home and
Bad Batch is
played a
pretty
kill
good
points
at
game.
destroy enemy base.
Yeah, it was one of those
It's
situations where it's like I should have focused his ISPs and just played a kill points game.
it's armor 3 or 5 though.
Armor 3.
Okay.
It's an
Still
airspeeder on the ground basically.
okay. The airspeeder's 5. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, the Bark teeing off on Vader here gets 3 hits to open and doesn't convert, but it has an observe, which also doesn't convert.
Yeah. And he did not aim, it looks like.
So Vader, what's Vader doing here?
Picking him up.
Why is he picking them up?
Looking for a dodge. He doesn't have any
No, he
dodges.
doesn't have any dodges. He's just gonna.
Yeah, why? How would he have dodges?
He's dead.
Died anyways, but that should have been 3 saves that he had to roll.
Yeah.
Maybe he dodged on his way in?
Maybe.
Maybe. Possible I missed that.
Yeah, but that's
But Vader
definitely
dead.
that's a dead Vader,
Yeah.
which is no bueno for Krugar. Vader dying there without using Master of Evil or Implacable. Or Vader's might, but Krugar's still in a position where he can be ahead. And
He is definitely better positioned so far. Yeah. Ooh. That was only one move. Wow. I wonder what the Bark's second action was, if it wasn't a move or an aim. Yeah, he's kind of stepping on himself trying to get over there.
right, Nathan should have scored recon also, so he's up by 1. He's up 1 now. We're at 1 all with the secondaries both being scored.
Yes, because we're round 2 right now. Yeah.
Yes, this is still 2.
Yeah, they both scored their secondary.
Oh, is Vader back? What happened there?
No, they're dropping his token.
Oh, yeah, he has to drop the recon token.
Yeah.
Maybe the dewback can pick it up, but it's only got 1 wound left.
No, that dewback is not long for this world.
No.
There are 3 units of Krugars on this side, and one of them's entangled with a Jedi, one of them has 1 health, and the other's Callus.
Right, so now you could make an executive decision with this dewback in new ways yourself. But the trick is you've lost your panic immunity.
Yeah.
Because now Vader is off the board. Oh, just as I say, it looks like Krugar is thinking about it. He's like, how far can I go on double spur here? And the new ways command card effect stays in play.
Yeah, there's no reason it wouldn't.
Yeah, he's going to just spur once and go to the objective and secure his own bunker.
Makes
now
sense,
he'll
'cause
score
they're
3.
2 and 2 right now.
Right, he'll score 3 primary and be ahead by 1 at the end of, or be ahead by 2 actually.
Yeah, he'll be ahead by 2.
Yeah, that's kind of
'Cause
big.
This round they're even on secondaries.
Right.
Next round, Nathan has a built-in, I'm gonna get a secondary and you're not.
Right, Nathan's kind of calculating that he's going to be able to grind out the secondary and even the score.
If Nathan can stabilize this side, I think it shakes out in his favor.
Right, but he's got to do it fast is the issue.
Yeah, no, this is the last turn. It can't be on his side.
Oh, he's going to new
You
ways
know.
again? Can he charge 5's unit and kill it? Oh, that looks so close.
He would be leaving that point and
That's
not
true.
scoring it.
He wouldn't be scoring it. You'd have to do it. No, he's not going to make it. No, stay on the point. What are you doing?
He's looking for that
Oh, he's
spot
gonna.
where he can block and shoot, probably.
Yeah. Okay. He's new waysing for the 3rd move.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the point, and maybe he can bite the bark.
Actually, well, yeah, he can bite the bark.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that move.
Yeah.
Denies the bark
Not
cover.
against it.
If he rolls high and the bark rolls low, it could be a very bad news for the bark. You know,
I mean, it's 6 dice,
it is
right?
6 dice with critical and hit surge.
Yeah.
4. That's pretty
Hits
average.
4. Yeah.
Bark could actually die to this. It's possible.
It could.
Nah, it's
Does
average.
not.
2 wounds. Still, 2 wounds needed, I think.
Yes. Yeah. No, I think that was a good call. He didn't need the extra bark or the extra dewback on the other flank, so
Right, so you might as well just go for it.
coming over here, making it harder for Nathan to stabilize. Krugar just has to
Right,
do that. Just has to stall Nathan, really.
right. I play Wall of Lizard. I cast my spell, Wall of Lizard.
Yeah, Obi-Wan gonna finish off this dewback.
Yeah, just charge it,
Yeah.
and then swing for Pierce and kill it with impact.
Yeah, you just need literally
You
any
need
paint
1 hit. Yeah.
to kill it. And there's an observe token.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
So, not that they need my help, but as I say this, I just remember a sketch from Dropout TV. I don't know if y'all know of Dropout TV.
No.
So basically, it's if you guys remember the old website College Humor,
Yes.
they've basically started a streaming service called Dropout, which is
Okay.
it's all comedy shows, and like they do improv shows, which are really funny to me. So there's some comedians on there I really like. There's this dude, Brendan Lee Mulligan, Josh Rubin. There's a bunch of really fun guys
Yeah,
there.
I know them. Okay.
Yeah, it's those people.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam Reich, all those comedians.
Oh, I forgot he's stacked with dodges this turn.
Yeah,
from
he's still got
defense.
K&D dodges that he didn't spend.
Yeah. I was so focused on the fact that he just has insane melee guardianing, but it's also a bunch of dodges. Dewback did die for those of you only listening. 3 hits from Obi's lightsaber was more than enough to deal the 1 wound.
Here's the last dewback, still under the sway of new ways.
Yeah, the last dewback is coming again to try and stall Nathan. I almost want to like take a second and plan out what the VPs will be.
So this round we know it's 3-1, and then next round it'll be what? If nothing changes, it would be 3 again plus a bunker explosion because there's a special forces contesting.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's also a huge factor here. So by the end of 4, like Kruger might have an insurmountable lead if nothing changes.
Well, it will be resurmounted once Nathan explodes a bunker.
Right, Nathan, but Nathan has to conquer the enemy bunker, and I don't know if he's going to do that fast enough.
That's true. How many are they at with the dewback here? He definitely secures his own.
He's got 4 unit leaders and a 5th one with DT. So if as long as Krugar can kill material, he's actually in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Despite losing Vader.
Yeah.
Because like if nothing changes, right? He's gonna score 4 VP or 3 VP from the explosion, and then 3 VP from the holding. So he's gonna have
If you think that he holds his right side one where the 2 lightsabers are,
correct.
that I think
that's questionable. Yeah, but it's only a 1 or 2 point difference.
Right. So he's scoring either 5 or 6, right?
Right. And then Nathan will score 2. 2
Worst
plus
case
2.
scenario for him, 2.
Yeah, so worst case scenario is 4 for Nathan, which is holding his own bunker and reconning every round.
So worst case, if that's the scenario for next round, it'll be 10-4.
Yeah.
And then round 4, Krugar can only score 1 point,
Right.
which isn't enough. And then if Nathan is now scoring his primary, or the 2, then it goes up to 7-11. And the final one gets, like, he scores it again, he'll get 2, 3, 4, 5 that round, which would put him at 13-12.
Yeah,
Nathan would win.
Trent has a great
So
point.
Nathan has 2 rounds.
Yeah, Trent has a good point also that Krugar can just pick up his recon with a unit that has enough reach.
Yes. Yeah, if he picks it up, and scores it once, then he could win round 4 if he
Yeah.
could hold Nathan off the bunker for 1 more turn.
Right, which is
But holding him off
possible.
the bunker for a turn is questionable in my opinion, with how much Nathan has here.
Yeah, it's still a game. Okay, he
Having
plays
the-
hello there.
Having the push and all the firepower.
Yeah. So the game for Nathan now is maximum damage. Like he has to just delete stuff so he can conquer that bunker.
Yes.
And the question for Krugar is how can I fight a delaying action on my own bunker and score my recon?
Yeah.
And keep my scouts safe from ranging barks. That's another factor here is that a bark could just peel off and start killing those scouts.
Yeah, I don't know that I would try it into their heavy cover, low profile.
It's true. You could always get lucky though, even with one.
You could.
Even with a -1 on cover.
You could.
It's only 4 white wounds. But I mean, yeah, it's risky. It's risky though.
Yeah. It's a minimum of like 5 hits to kill him, right? And cover's still a thing, saves are still a thing.
Right, and these are not 7 dice sparks, they're only 6 dice sparks.
Krugar is not declared as commander, but I'm assuming
Well, it's the Imperial officer.
Officer. Oh yeah, he's already a commander.
Yeah, they're already commander, so it's the officer taking over. Which sadly isn't going to be used to much effect.
Where is that officer?
She's just kind of hiding. She's letting Callus shoulder the burden.
Yeah, but if that's another body that he has to fight through, no, the officer's on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it's on the opposite flank, so he could bring his snows over if he wanted to. Personally, I think he should throw the snows onto the opposite bunker just for insurance sake. He just has to be careful.
I agree.
He has to be careful of the triple move from the bark.
Yeah. Which them not being able to have a free pivot, I think currently how they're all faced, none of them can get to the left side bunkers
Right.
at all. Left side from my perspective. I realize you're rotating.
Yeah, sorry. My
that
camera's
now.
rotated.
No, that's
Let me
fine.
fix it. I can fix it back.
You're good. I just not sure how else to reference that side. The Krugar's safe side now.
Right, the safe side. Okay, here comes
The
Obi-Wan.
less action side. Wait, no, not Obi-Wan. What?
Obi-Wan going first, apparently, with hello there. Because he's aimed up.
Did he not take a standby?
He's aimed up, I guess.
I guess. I mean, so here, big nerf to the standbys. You can't charge off of it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess if he expects to nuke this dewback, that would prevent. That's one less unit that could pick up the scanner. So I could get behind it for that reason.
No, Krugar says
2 dodges, 1 aim, and
Yeah.
1 surge. Interesting. I guess just a little melee for like help.
a little insurance there if he rolls too many surges.
Yeah.
Oh, only 3? No, he's going to re-roll again with 2 aims. So that should be 4 into the dewback, so critical and impact.
Yes.
Dewback takes 4 from Pierce,
Does take 4.
but it's not dead yet, I don't think. It still
No,
has
I
2
don't
wounds
think
left.
so.
Man, dewbacks with 6 health is so good.
But I think at this point, if the dewback tried to withdraw, then it would get popped by a standby
Oh, immediately, yeah.
immediately.
Yeah. Another reason to take 5s, right, is that you get the 2 standbys on any 1 pip.
Yes, yes, that is
Off the
small.
direct. Yeah. I think Yoda with the Jedi General is probably a good thing too, because you can give it relentless.
Yeah. Yep.
You can give lots of things relentless.
I mean, yeah, one per time you play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not based on the face-ups. It's based on who you issue to. Unfortunately.
Right. It's not like you
Can't
have
cheese
no
it.
time for sorrows.
Right. Right. They've gotten rid of most of those, but yeah,
Yeah, they
No
got
Time
rid of
for
most of
Sorrows
those if
still
this has a
works.
face up. Yeah.
Reckless still works.
Yeah.
All right. What now? What's Krugar gonna activate? Oh, he's healing a wound with the medic. Healing, I think. Yeah, he healed a wound with his medic from the dewback. And just punching the general. And does a wound.
That's something.
Yeah. No complaints there.
Snow is punching the Jedi General.
That makes that dewback slightly more out of reach now. It's
Fives.
still four wounds on it.
5s with the rally. Do you think he just double moves?
I think he aimed. If you could charge and be on the point, I would advocate for that. But
Yeah, maybe he double move charges the snows.
I think he could reach the medbot base contact.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily want to charge Callus either, but Callus is going to be able to charge you.
Right. You can't avoid Callus at this point.
Yeah.
So I think you just go for maximum damage. And you could kill the dewback and then move again. The issue is you can't charge the dewback and guarantee being on the bunker.
Right. Right.
So I think the safe move is to go into the snows and just pierce the heck out of them. Insofar as you can make a safe move.
Yes. Callus is just always immune pierce melee. He is.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you just actually kill the dewback.
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
First action move, kill dewback.
Right. Move
but it
charge.
looks like he's aiming.
Did he get an aim already? Or he's aiming and charging?
Yeah, I think he's aiming and charging.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe he's done the math. Oof, this is why we aim. Bruh.
Man, yeah, good thing he aimed.
Bruh. Okay.
There it is.
Good conversion. Good conversion.
Yeah, he just needs one blank from the stewback. Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, okay.
Pierce finishes it.
It's gone. And it's gone. Okay, so we've got Obi-Wan, General, a Bark contesting the bunker in question. We've got Snows and a Dewback and Callus.
It's 3-3 on that point right
3
now.
and 3. The Death Troopers will make it 4. And then the General and Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's already gone, and I think the general probably won't chew through all 5 health and the dodge they took.
Right, that dodge is actually vital. Well, it has high velocity because it's got the double blade, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look at that. No, this is not
this isn't the high velocity saber.
It's the other one.
Sorry.
That was almost fun.
The double blade is the big one.
Yeah.
Not the high
Yeah, so
velocity
even
saber.
max, he would need like very poor Imperial saves
Yeah.
to kill them. Don't think it's happening. But he could push one off. That's right.
Here
So he
comes
could still change it by one.
DT. He's going to put a suppressive attack into those standby
Do they have
guys.
this suppressive gun up?
Well, let's find out.
I thought he shot that range 4 gun earlier.
He might have recovered it.
Cover. Let's see. There were 2 hits and 2 crits. No cover saves.
Obi-Wan's way out of Guardian range.
Yeah, yeah. See, I mean, they had like, what, 2, 3 total uses of barrier?
Yeah. And Nathan invested 20 points in barrier.
Yeah, that's like kind of my point with barrier.
Yeah. Nice roll.
Full save though.
Full save, but it strips the standby. I think that was actually a flat shot from DT. They might have already
You
been
got
in
4
range.
out of 6.
Yeah.
Oh, flat as in not the suppressive
As
gun.
in shooting moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just when I say flat, I mean like shooting without modification as their first action.
Gotcha.
Kind of a shoot from the hip or just like a
Right, right.
yeah. I don't know what else, if there's a good way to say it.
Yeah. How much health does that back do back? It's got only 1 wound on it.
Yeah, it's got 5 wounds left.
But you kind of want to kill it, yeah. So right now, Krugar has the 1, 2, 4 units on that point.
Right.
He could definitely, Nathan can push one off and make it 3-3. He needs 1 more to leave or die or bring someone else. But he has speeders. Yeah, he could bring a speeder
Right.
on.
Krugar would very much like to pick up that recon token, but I don't think he's got the movement.
That Dubak's going to be hard pressed to do a single move over any of these units.
Yeah.
Right.
Even with Spur, yeah.
Bird's a lot more dangerous now.
He also doesn't want to -1 himself on his own primary.
That is the other thing.
Yeah.
Is it would allow Nathan to cap that point.
Yeah, and that's game ending potentially. It's not you're basically giving up your lead at that point.
Yeah.
So totally not worth it going after the recon. Just sit on your hands and play defense.
Bark Speeder only getting 1 action because of the damage.
Yep. I mean, do you just try to do a close in
He's
shot?
checking to see if he's still going to be in range if he compulses.
Yeah, I don't think bunker assault's a very good objective for Nathan's list, to be frank. Like, we're seeing that. These barks don't like to knife fight at all because they have the rocket.
Yeah. I'm kind of with Nathan here, where it looks like he could almost fit on the point still, going this direction, but
Yeah.
it's tough.
Something invisible. There's a
That
visible
should
rock.
work.
Yeah.
That looks like it's clipping it. He's around 45 degrees. We'll see if they allow it.
Yeah, we'll see if they agree. There's a
Can't go
rock
any
that didn't
closer,
load.
it's definitely steeper. Oh, on your side it didn't load.
Yeah, it didn't
Sure
load on
enough.
my end, so
It's definitely on. I use stream so you could at least see, but
yeah,
it's definitely right there.
I got you.
Oh, there's a lot of rock right there that didn't load.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry
it's
guys.
a big one. Yeah. I thought it was blank, but I see this little dot.
Yeah, no, there's definitely plenty of terrain there. Is this a That was one action. It should be a shoot move or something from the... Or he dodged. He opted to just live. Okay. Off to the Imperial Officer now.
So None is asking, what game is this? This is Star Wars Legion. This is a tabletop miniatures game for 35 millimeter scale Star Wars miniatures. And we're currently doing an exhibition game through the magic of Tabletop Simulator.
It is magical.
All right, so we got the Captain Z maybe going after Callus here.
It's going after someone. I think either Callus or the Dude can reach this token, right? So he's got to somehow stop both.
Yeah, I mean, Callus is really in danger. They didn't give Callus block surge, did they? No, they didn't.
No, jeez.
Yeah.
I think he has 6 health though. 5 health.
Yeah, 5 health.
5 health red saves. Oh, here we go.
Good shot. And he's got an aim on top of that, and he's going to spend the surge. Oh, what a conversion. 8 into Callus with no cover.
Callus. Kill Callus.
That'd be huge if he just wipes Callus out in one shot. Yeah, it's going to be a 9 because of the surge.
Because he's
he's borrowing a surge, yeah. And Callus is...
lives on 1 health.
1 health. Almost dead. Woof. He rolled just enough to stay in there. He got the upside of 50% on 9 to live.
Yep.
But hey, you know, you can give the
Callus
platoon...
can still run and score this secondary and then die right after.
Yeah, I think he should do that. I think he should just suicide for the recon token.
Yeah, I think he's about to.
Oh no, he's dodging.
Another shot. No.
No, why? You're gonna get removed.
Does he think the dewback has a clear path to it?
He's gonna dodge and charge. What's he doing here?
Yeah, bury himself safe somewhere.
This is definitely another play. If you don't go for the token, you can dodge and go into melee with Obi-Wan.
Yeah. He's probably safe from a move attack from anyone.
Yeah, it'll take a force push to get to him.
And notably, that is another trooper in the path that the dewback wants to go.
Right. So Callus is charging Obi. He gets the full boat. Or no, he doesn't surge, does he? He's got critical 1.
He does not.
He has critical 1.
Okay.
So that's 3 into Obi. And he has some free observes as well. So
Obi has some tokens as well.
Yeah, Obi's got dodges.
And he has a surge for this exact scenario.
Yeah, Trent agrees with us. He needs to go get that scanner. He needed to go get the scanner. Because he was -1 on the point no matter what you did, really.
Yeah.
So you should just go score recon and get your what do you call it? Get your bag is what the kids say these days. Go get your bag. And Obi just blocks it.
Obi blocked the 1 remaining hit.
Obi just doesn't care. He's like, nope, you're not going to damage me, dude. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I wonder if you could cohere enough other stuff to block this dewback as Nathan now. You still have another Z6 and 2 speeders. That dewback's pretty healthy. Looks like we pulled a snow that's not likely to be relevant. Might be able to find a pot shot. He does get hold the line on a card. I imagine it's the 1 pip face me. which coupled with immune pierced melee is pretty gross. Looks like the Jedi General. Oh, improved to a bark speeder.
Hmm.
He wants to hold that force push.
Yeah, he's got to hold on to that force
Totally
push.
fair. I mean, honestly, if you force push that back, further back, it might give him trouble
True.
to get, if we're talking about getting to this condition token.
Spark needs to roll for a wound. Or it's damage, I mean.
Yeah.
It's going to blanket.
One action.
I mean, you just move and shoot the dewback at range 4.
I think that's your only shot. Yeah.
No, it's got range 3.
Ooh.
Nice line. Perfectly lined up for killing that dewback. Nice lineup for Nathan there.
What can we do? Oh,
Nice.
there is some impact here.
Yeah,
That is enough impact to ignore armor. Cool.
Yeah, 4 on the dew. Let's see it. Nice save.
Only one. Good save, I guess. Are we rooting for the dewbacks now? For the
I'm
Imperial?
not. I'm not biased at all.
I'm definitely biased.
Yeah.
Good guys need a win.
The good guys.
The good guys.
Neither of them are
The
the
right
good
and
guys.
just side. Of course they're good. They're clones. They're the goodest boys.
Yeah.
Whoa! One action on the dew.
That's not good.
That's actually, yeah.
That's actually pretty
That's another
terrible.
way.
I don't think that recon token is getting picked up. Ladies and gents, I don't think so.
No, yeah, it's definitely impossible this turn. And then I think it dies before it gets to next turn.
You need half range to get it, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
No way.
Dude, I am so tired of dewbacks, Bobby. Nailed it.
Hey, what's up, Bobby?
Sick of them. I will take it whenever any of them die.
I believe Callus does get hold the line on the 1 pip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Where's emergency transponder when you need it?
Right? The rarely used remove suppression with emergency transponder.
So Krugar is -1 on his own objective for a sort of nebulous benefit here.
Yeah. Well, it's either way. He knew the general was going to be able to stop him from
Right,
scoring.
right, because of the force push.
Yeah, I think honestly, you probably force push the death troopers around the corner, make them struggle to get another shot.
Yeah. Basically, make them not aim or recover.
Yeah, you don't want them to reroll 4 dice there. What's he doing now? What's he measuring?
I don't know. There's a pause in the action here.
Measuring force push?
That or I just disconnected. Nope, I'm still
No,
here.
I see everyone connected still.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Compel on DTF.
Oh, yeah, you can compel.
What the
Oh,
what?
that's right.
It'll
It's
drop in the
it's
knowledge.
universal compel. Oh,
Let me look for this guy.
Bam!
Straight
It's
compel,
just
not
straight
even
compel.
specific.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Okay.
That can get him there.
That'll get him there. Yeah. Wow.
That
What
was
the
a
hell
lot of
do I know? I'm just a
pre-measuring to
caster.
back all the way up, though. Let's see. Checking rules question.
Oh,
Is this the
can you
checking
choose?
if you could spur on compel?
Yeah, can you spur on a compel? Yeah.
I don't ever know. I think
I
so.
think you're allowed
But
to.
I think Bobby's asked me like 6
Well,
times.
the issue becomes if you compel and spur, you then
You'll
go into a
panic.
panic state. So
Yes.
can you
And
willfully
then when
panic?
you
Can you panic yourself and then can you pick it up and then would you score it and panic at the same time?
I bet you the question is that you once you become panicked, you drop it.
Right.
But
What
if you're
happens?
panicked and then pick it up,
Right. What's the order of
I don't know.
operations is the question.
That would be a question that I would ask other people,
Yeah.
not me.
What's the order of operations?
Yeah. Spur is when they perform a move, so it should work just fine off of compel. But this is the panic dropping stuff that,
Right.
my gosh, panic doesn't have anything.
I have the rule book
There's
open.
an
I'm looking through it.
example. Yeah, I'm trying to look, but this is one of the things that is particularly hard to find, in my opinion.
We have to pull together like 4 entries.
Yeah. If a unit begins its perform action step while panicked, it
Right.
has not done that. Then it cannot perform any actions or free actions and drops any claimed objective tokens it may have.
Right. When a unit panics, it drops all asset tokens it is holding.
So that's neither timing window, right?
Yeah.
It's not when he becomes panicked, and it's not at the start of his activation. So he should be allowed to do it. Panic is constant, but are you constantly dropping it?
Right. I don't think
You
you're
know?
constantly dropping it.
That might be the intent, but I don't think that is supported by the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has to spur to get there, I think. Ooh, maybe. Maybe not. But he has to compel, which is the third suppression. But a single spur will panic him. Can he go on the crates? Yes, probably. Scatter. Yeah, it's fine. I think.
Right. So compel is suppressed but not panicked. And then spur is probably also suppressed but not panicked.
Which I think
Oh
you
no,
could
spur
still
just
spur
says you can do
yourself.
it. Even you can spur yourself into panic. That's
Yeah,
totally legal.
yeah.
You cannot compel yourself into panic, but you can spur yourself into panic.
Okay. Both of those still, like, yeah, it's whatever. Does it change the
Yeah,
outcome
it doesn't
here?
change the outcome because we're looking for the answer to the same question.
Yeah. There it is, Trent. You can't contest. You have to be able to contest to claim it, and you can't contest if you're panicking.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
See, this is why we got smart people in the chat.
Right. Because the Lord
See if
knows
they
I'm
get
not
to that
smart to
same
figure this
conclusion.
out.
Dude, I can't figure that stuff out. I tried.
You can't contest while panicking either way, which
Yeah.
stops you from claiming. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Shooting the bark.
Yeah, he's just going to do the one move, shoot the bark. It's 1 crit, not enough to kill. Rerolls with the obs, maybe, or has an aim. Can't tell, but
Dodges the hit.
dodges the hit and rolls the 1. Or no, he has to cover it before he dodges it.
He's trying. He's not dodging?
Oh, maybe that's a dodge on Obi and not on the bark.
No, the bark definitely took a dodge action.
Oh,
Maybe it was already spent.
maybe it was spent already.
Either way,
Either way, it
One.
didn't kill, which is the problem
Yeah.
for Derek.
Yeah. So Derek kept his boy on the point, making it 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3.
Yeah, it looks like 4-3 now.
So what he can do is push the snowtroopers off and then kill Callus.
Yep. Push the snows off, kill Callus, and be capturing.
And that's also in addition to like bringing a bark over there. Yeah.
Right. And scoring recon as well.
Yeah,
Which I don't believe he scored this round.
because the general has it.
Because the
So he has
general
to
has it,
activate.
yeah. Oh,
It's
you can't.
possible
Yes,
to.
you can compel yourself into panic. You can't. So you can't
Yeah,
compel
yeah.
starting at panic. Okay, got
Um,
it.
I think, I mean, if I were Nathan, I shoot the dewback, and that dewback can be an easier kill than Callus because it's not immune pierce and melee. If it gets low enough, right? Aim shoot too. Looks like he agrees. Not to mention fourth suppression make it harder for the dude to do stuff. Move shoot, I could get behind that. Get ready to move into range of the other bunker next turn if you need. Now shooting the two back. Okay. Uh, now correct me if I'm wrong, David or chat.
Yeah,
Don't creature troopers get cover from suppression now?
I
I
don't
think that
remember.
rule is gone.
I think that rule is gone.
I can't find it at least.
Oof.
The part that denied it.
Just unloading the
Yeah, this
crits
is
onto this dude. This could be dead.
4 saves.
Easy, easy peasy.
3. It
Oh,
only
not quite.
had.
I thought I
Yeah.
had more wounds than 2.
No, it was pretty healthy. But now it's definitely easier to kill.
Right. Well, that force suppression also renders it moot for the scoring.
Bobby, you've been getting all your rules from me, so we need someone who's not getting their rules from me. You know?
You know.
We got Snow Trooper. Is he gonna do something?
No, don't. Oh,
It can
it's gonna try to
it can
leave.
definitely move off this point because the
Yeah,
officer is back there.
it's gonna try to support
Yeah.
the other side. And they could steady kill the bark.
They can see the bark.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you that's the play.
Yep. Try to move, shoot, and steady the bark to death with the crit 1, impact 1.
It's got an aim from the officer.
Yep. Aid. Kill the bark. There you
There
go.
it is. Yep.
1 wound left. Kill the bark. Or kill 5s in the other
Ooh.
squad. Okay. This is a tougher. This is way tougher because of Guardian.
This is true. Guardian and probably a barrier up.
Looks like a barrier is
Barrier
a
should be
big
up.
shot though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's splitting fire. Okay.
Mm,
Interesting.
that was a lot of dice. How was that so many dice?
Oh, I don't know. Did he just delete some portion
No,
of
I
it?
think that was the old offense dice. I think it's just
Ah,
the
okay.
white and 2 black.
Okay. So he does get a wound through on something here. Kills the bark.
The bark.
And then he's going to split the 4 white into the other squad. And he's got an aim as well. Okay.
Oh, the aim converting on white dice. That's just rude.
Feels good.
And barrier. Barrier's tapping. Maybe a token somewhere in barrier. Because no dice were rolled. All right, what's our point looking like here? Now with that bark gone, it is a little sketchier. But we could always bring another one. One of these still has strike and fade. This one still has strike and fade.
Yeah,
Cool.
purple still does. I imagine they're going to use it now.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely the time to use it. Get some attrition in and get on that point.
Yeah,
Although
compulsory.
it is pretty hard to get on the point. He could do a short move off to his right, but there's no way he extends far enough to the left, to his left, to get past all the units. Pinch the dewback. Ah, but the dewback's too close for the rocket launcher.
Right.
Could split fire.
I would just go
The
for
fifth
it.
suppression on the
I would just go
dewback's
for another
pretty
dewback.
nice.
Well, his dewback's already
Just
suppressed. It's already out. It's not scoring.
oh, that's right. So it's already not contributing to that. I was thinking have it start next round with 4 as well
Right.
by giving it a 5th. But you're right.
Yes.
Right now, it's not contributing to this point, and so it is just Nathan's 2 to 3.
2 to 3, yeah.
So the general can still turn it on his own.
Yeah, it all comes down to the general's play on the end of 3 here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a straightforward play. So we'll see what he opts to do. So backseat game in here. So
Backseat Gaming sounds like another gaming company.
shooting back there first.
I dig it. They're an easier target than the Death Troopers, and they don't really have cover, I don't think.
They will have cover from this building. Ah, no, only one of them is close enough.
Yeah,
You're
yeah. So
right.
this is probably an open shot.
It's still like it's hard to get at a glance.
Yeah,
Still for me, is it cover or not?
same here. It really depends on how far away they are.
Yeah.
I think he only has 2 out of 5 in cover.
I'd be surprised if he even had 2. But
Yeah,
yeah, they got the rulers out.
yeah. They're going over it, but yeah,
It's half a range band.
yeah. You need to be within half range of a
Yeah.
piece of cover to get cover from it.
Putting everything in them. Move, aim, shoot. Looks like. Two wounds, not bad. Does he strike and fade to get on the point? He technically doesn't need to strike and fade to get on the point with the general. So you could reserve it, and then this Bark can get on the point easier next round. Looks like he's holding it. Okay. What does he have left? Just is that the general in his pool? I think it is.
I think that's what it looks like to me. No, he's going to strike.
Yes. Okay.
Just make it more convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can totally get in there.
Yeah.
See, scouts need to just move to someplace they're going to be safer.
Yeah, I think they're getting ready to move off of this point after they blow it up this round.
Okay. Yeah, because they're going to blow it up.
Yeah, there will be no reason to stay there after this round.
Right.
Granted, even that with a speed 2 and 3, I don't think gets them across to the other bunker.
Right, so Krugar scores
far?
5 VP here.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Was he?
He
1,
gets
2. Yeah.
he gets
scores
2
5.
plus the bunker, so he scores
But
5.
not the 6.
No, he doesn't get 6. He scores 5 and goes up to 9, I believe.
Yes.
And Nathan will score 1 plus
Or
1 plus 2, so he'll score 3.
Yeah.
So it'll be 9 to 5 going into the 4th round.
Yep.
And then Nathan's gonna blow up this bunker on the next turn.
Yeah.
And Krugar will only be able to score 1 point.
Yep.
So it'll go 10 to 9, and then I think Nathan wins on round 5 because he has recon.
Yeah.
At least that's my prediction for the end of the game.
I think so.
Yep. I mean, at this point, if I'm
the snow off, probably go into the Death Troopers then.
yeah,
Cancel out their firepower because you're already winning the point now with your 3 to 2. Yep.
yeah, just go pierce
Yeah, I
the
would
Death
go into the
Troopers.
Death Troopers.
Yeah. This game is basically Nathan's to
jump into
lose at this juncture
Yeah.
because he was able to conquer the point immediately. Like, I'm actually shocked at how fast this point fell.
I
know.
He had a lot of firepower going into it.
That's true.
It was doing a lot of damage, and 2 lightsabers were
Right.
already on their
The
way.
2 lightsabers are making the difference.
Yeah.
Lightsaber's good, yo, especially on bunker, because you can concentrate your force in one or two spots. Okay. Here comes the double saber. Missing the red even, but Ram will fix it.
Perfect. Because I hope he aimed. He did not aim. What did he do with his action?
Kills 3.
No, kills 2. Because it's only Pierce 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it doesn't kill two because these are death
Oh, they
troopers.
surge block. It's
They
one.
surge to block. It's just one.
I think I still take that, because
Yeah.
they don't want to be in melee. They're throwing one red each.
Yeah, they're not going to kill the general by themselves.
No.
Oh, the bunker explodes before scoring?
No, no.
No, 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 no.
Read it. Read it.
Yeah.
Let's read it on stream.
Yeah, okay. Starting in the second round, they score 3 VP, 1 VP for each bunker they secure, and then additionally,
Done.
yeah,
Sentence.
sentence, yeah.
Scored.
You're right. Additionally, players score 3 VPs for each enemy bunker that was destroyed during the end phase.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the round. Bunker blows up. Crew guard goes up to 9.
Yeah.
But is it enough? I don't think so.
I think we see the Jedi General standby card.
Yeah.
No. This is the... Oh, General Kenobi just staying alive, I guess. Alright. Sure. Command and control uplink. Let's see what happens. He really wants initiative against that 3.
Oh, it's actually
I
8.
still count 9, even without the secondary. But whatever.
Right.
I don't think that makes the difference, but I've got it. I'm keeping track of primary and secondary per round right
Got
here on
it.
the spreadsheet. So like, that's whatever. It won't kill the general with that attitude. The general, I think it has 5 health left, and they got 4 dice. So I'm gonna go ahead and say pretty confident in our prediction of the general living. I didn't see the priority roll either yet. It's a lot. Wait a second. Is this one of those cards? No. When units issued an order with this card. Okay.
Right.
It
General
doesn't get
Kenobi.
magically better.
Yeah.
They're saying from the forums that Seth ruled against that. What the heck? It
Why?
seems plain as day.
Seems wrong to me.
Because it's alright. Start of the end phase. It takes the wound tokens. Is that
Right.
the
They're
process
they're
I'm
trying
missing?
to they're trying to say that it's start of the
Start
end
of
phase.
the end phase.
Yeah, they're trying to say it's the start of the end phase, so it happened. It blows up at the start of the end phase. So you don't score it quote during the end phase. Yet during the end phase would include the start by definition. So
Okay. Alright. I was wrong.
it's a silly ruling in my opinion. But that's the ruling. I don't get to make the rules.
Well, I mean, yeah, rereading it like again a 17th time, I could see what they're
Yeah, I
saying.
could see what they're saying, but it still doesn't. It's not logically consistent. During is includes all phases of the end phase. It's the wrong um, it's the wrong class order.
Yeah, it's a not an ordinal term,
Yeah, I
or I don't know how
suppose.
to say that,
Yeah,
but yeah,
it
before
does
they
not make
score,
sense
it
to me
gets
logically.
blowed up.
Because during would include every phase of the end phase from start to finish.
Yeah, but in the end phase, it's going to say one of the steps is to score VPs, and it's not going to be the first thing in it, right?
I suppose.
That might help ease your mind. Let's see. End phase number 1, resolve any abilities or effects at the start of the end phase. That's
Okay,
so that would include blowing up the bunker. Number 2 is score VPs.
got it. Okay, that makes sense.
So it's delineated there at least.
Okay, that's good. At least it has some basis elsewhere in the rulebook.
Right. Yeah, it's late at night. I can't even blame it on it being late at night because
No,
this is
I
like
think it flat out makes no
memory.
sense.
Yeah,
But
that's that's all right. That's all right.
they need to not use the word during. They need to use a different word for that.
Yeah. That better or worse than them using within, completely within,
And
and
then not
not.
using it at all.
Yeah, and then half of the words, half of the text still has like old text about being at or
Right.
in range or
Yeah, I mean this is the forever complaint and none of it is fun or
yeah,
interesting at the end of the day.
yeah. That's all right. Activating a bark. Who is shooting? Maybe a medic.
They could literally just say at step 2 of the end phase or during the score
No,
VP
that's too
step.
easy. That's too easy. Trying to see if this dewback has cover against. Yeah, there we go. Just take the shot. Kill him. It's got like 2 health. 1 health. Does not impact 3, so armor does matter. Cover, and now armor doesn't matter. Dead dewback. But that not scoring an extra time from that bunker is even easier for Nathan to catch up now. Now they're eight
Oh
to
yeah.
five, you
Now it's
know.
8 to 5, yeah. So now when this bunker blows up, right, it's only worth 3.
He'll get the 3, he'll get 1 from his home bunker and 1 from secondary. So he'll get 5
He'll
total.
get 5 again. Yeah. He'll get 5, I mean. And
First
then
time 5, yeah.
yeah. And Kruger is only going to get 1 from his singular bunker.
Yeah. And it'll be 9 to 10 after this round
Yeah, and then I think at
for
that
Nathan.
point I would call it if I was Krugar, because I know there's no coming back.
Right. It gets tougher and tougher against the lightsabers that are unopposed now.
Yeah, I mean, when I was down 2 VP at LVO and I lost Maul on a blunder, I was like, I need to save my feet. I got 2 more rounds to play. I just ate the
Yeah,
concession because there was no way I was going to win the event. So I just
yeah.
ate the concession. I was like, tiebreakers be damned. But
No,
in
that's fair.
but in hindsight, that was a mistake because there was an odd number of X and O's.
That's yeah.
So knowing that, I should have played on, even though I was down 2 VP and I just blundered my most important piece.
It can be tough to think through everything so clearly
Yeah, it was very
in the heat of the moment.
demoralizing. It's one of those situations where it's like
Oh
you're
yeah,
never going to play the game on your terms.
right.
Like your opponent comes into the game with an advantage and their advantage is permanent. It was one of those situations. And there's very little you can do to stop them or counteract their advantage. Yeah, here comes the snow. Is getting about to get deleted by this huge shot.
Yeah. These aren't super clones, but like they're hitting probably like 75, 80% power as
Yeah,
mega
that's
clones.
5 wounds right there.
That is dead. Wow.
Yep.
I didn't expect a 5-hit shot right here, but
Yeah. Hey, I don't even think that's on a standby either. That's just surged
no.
up. That's just General Kenobi at work right there. It's the surging
Did he
Z6.
even convert any surges there? I
I
don't know that he
no, I
did.
don't know if he
Nope.
did. No, he didn't. Wow. Never mind.
Just rolled natties.
Just natties, bruh. Oh no, that was a standby. Holy smoke. Okay. That was a standby, and now he's gonna kill Callus.
Hate swinging into immune pierce with my pierce too. But he's 1 health, I
Yeah,
guess.
and
So
rip Callus.
yeah, he's not playing hold the line. So yeah. All right, all right. I'm back on board.
Yeah.
Not that it's hindsight and I see Callus dead.
No.
Uh,
Man, these clones just cleaned up. They ate.
yeah, they're dropping like flies now.
Yeah, they ate. They ate good.
There's a. Let's see. Derek's down to the 1, 2, 3, 4 total units.
Yeah.
Death Troopers in melee with the general. 3-man Ion Snow. 4-man Scout Trooper, and the officer.
Don't think there's much that can be done to come back unless he can somehow sprint to his recon token. But nothing is around. I mean, the Death Troopers can try to do it. He can sprint to his recon token with his Death Troopers if he pulls them.
It's in melee. That first move is speed 1.
Yeah, he might not be able to get it. Darn.
Speed 1 and a 2, I think, is short.
Yeah,
2 speed 2s would even be kind of pushing it.
that's true. So clearly we need more things with disengage, because, yeah.
No, no, you stay away from my loot keywords. Stay away. Covered, not stopping anything from snows into the spark speeder. 2 wounds does kill it. Oh, snap. Don't call it a comeback.
Don't worry, I won't. I
Well,
won't.
David, the people asking if you will do a write-up on your LVO
I will. I
experience.
have lots of pictures too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I brought my good camera into the hall, so I have lots of pictures. I just got to download them onto my computer.
Very nice.
Here comes five shotgun with a charge and a death trooper. It's just mean.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. A two-man throwing 5 dice. This two-man
Yeah.
is a better attack pool than that general.
It's because that 2-man is worth like 63 points by itself.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. It still is aggravating.
Yeah. 2 wounds. Yeah. I just needed to get the reason that I haven't written it up yet is because I needed to get the promotional stuff that we received out because AMG is directly looking at what we produce if they send us stuff. So
Yeah, that's fair.
so that's why I'm trying to do something with it because they've sent me starters. They've sent me now another box of stuff. So got to make the donuts, I'm excited for the agent. I did some. I'm gonna put some pictures up, but I did some twisty lightning off the stun baton. I did like lightning with
Oh,
wire.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm trying out a black paint technique where you
Death troopers are reaching for that point, David.
They're trying. They're trying so
Yeah.
hard. They're not gonna get there.
No.
They saw the move I saw, but
It's closer than I thought.
it's much closer than I
no.
thought. Nah, they're
Yeah,
a base length short.
2C2s would have made it.
Yeah, they were a base length short, and I think that was his last ditch effort to try to even the score.
Yeah. Even then, it would just be even and
Right.
kill points.
And kill points would be so stacked against
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. So what does he do now? Does he call that pre-measuring? Or does
I would call it pre-measuring.
Yeah, it's whatever they want to do. It's not super high competitive right now.
I was thinking of doing the write-up from like a what do you call it? Like almost first person, if that makes sense.
Okay. Curious how that would look.
There was a moment, and spoiler alert, there was a moment where a table actually collapsed in the middle of a game.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that was hard to cope with during the second round. I think,
Yeah, Trent, secondary, absolutely the difference.
yeah, secondary was the difference.
Being on Vader and him dying after only getting to score it once.
Yeah, was immediately the difference.
Big deal there.
Yeah, because Krugar could have hit 12 on his secondaries. I think.
Not with the miscalc we had on the primary.
Oh, not with miscalc on the primary. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He would be at 11 after this round.
Right.
If he had secondaries in round 3 and 4.
Right.
But he would still be ahead by the end of this round if he had his secondaries.
It was like to the point where I was literally like checking the table legs on my table and tables around me because like well, I don't want that to happen to my game. But yeah, I think I don't know if it was a kick to the table leg or if it just happened to fold in, but something hadn't been secured underneath the table and the table leg folded in on itself and it sent half the table to the floor.
Oh no.
Yeah. Maul would be very angry. The fool controlling me put me out there on round 6 to die to an Ahsoka countercharge.
Damn, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
A mighty yet foodless struggle. I don't know.
Dang, dude. Okay, okay.
I try.
You've got like the ambiance of it.
Yeah, he's.
Like,
Anytime you listen to Maul talk from what do you call it? From Clone Wars 7, that's the reference.
okay.
Like I feel like Shadow Collective is basically Clone Wars 5 and 7. That's kind of their whole where they all come from, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we got Jedi General shenanigans going on here.
Yep. Chasing the Death Troopers.
Yep.
Hoping he aimed. He did
Looks like he
aim.
did. Does he
And
have
he
a
has
ram as
ram
well?
for 4.
Yeah. Is there a training that gives you tactical with the ram? I think that's probably a good.
You need a source for charge.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I think charge comes on a lightsaber.
Yeah, charge comes on the double saber.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, so it comes on this one and then a training or something.
Oh,
So there
yeah.
is a non-lightsaber source for charge.
Got it.
And then you would have tactical ram charge. Yes.
Gotcha.
That only did 1 wound to the Death Troopers.
Sad. The damage output is quite sad.
Yeah, from the Jedis.
Relative to the named ones.
Yeah. Pierce 1, dude. Just like come
Yeah,
on, just
come
give me
on.
Pierce 2.
Yeah. I mean, we see how well it's working for the Inquisitors, right? Like, and the answer is not at all.
Wait, did they? Oh, he's pushing him.
Yeah, he
I was
pushed
like,
him. He like moved in there to charge. He's gonna push him around.
keep him far away from that point.
Yeah, the Jedi General posing for the family portrait.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that single DTF-16, if it lives, it's got 2 health. Could run and score that. It's not tied up or killed. There are 2 full core units that haven't gone, though. 2 full Z6s. Dodge standby from the Imperial officer.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do as Krugar here? I don't find the game to be very recoverable.
Right for those surging reds.
Yep. Okay, if I just rolled 90 surging blocks, then maybe I can win. So next episode of the podcast, we're going to talk about clone comms techs and how to use them and abuse them. Like, that could be a good segment.
Oh man, are we?
Are we really going to open up
mean,
this can of
yeah.
worms?
I don't know. I think it needs more vetting first.
Yeah, I think
but
so. I think Nathan's list is a little bit. Let's just say it's a bit of a well marbled steak at this point, and it needs some fat trimmed out of it.
Well marbled steak.
Yeah, that's not even a marbled steak. It's more
Nice.
like a pork chop. It's more like a pork chop with a big hunk of fat on the side.
Tell Nathan you called his list a pork chop.
Yeah. I will tell him.
Nice pork chop you got here, Nathan.
Nice pork chop, Nathan. Got the full fat. It's not lean and mean. Not lean and mean yet, anyway.
3 crits into the scouts is
Oof.
pretty nice.
Oof.
That's at least 2 or 3 wounds.
They do have heavy cover.
Yeah. Low profile means 1 cover roll.
Oh, no secondary for
Probably
either
good.
of them. Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Because
what?
Nathan ran out of units to score the secondary with. Common problem
Oh no.
when you're tabling or near tabling.
That's why the Snows ran into that corner in
Yeah,
that hallway.
yeah. Because they were like, you can't secondary me now.
Oh man.
So Nathan's just gonna go for the table. Like,
He can't. Not,
he can't
he
with
won't
officer.
catch that officer.
No, he won't catch the officer.
Oh no. Oh no, is this a game again?
Is it?
We are No, because I think we're 9-9 after this
Yeah, and
round.
kill points will decide it.
Yeah.
And basically Nathan has like infinity kill points at this point.
Yeah. What's the scout doing? Move, shoot in the open with one guy. There you go.
Oh, unless Nathan can't score his secondary again.
Even then, if they stay parity, scoring one bunker each, it's just kill points. If they score their home bunkers. This gets him up to 9-9
Right. So then it's a tie at 10 to 10
in
at the
victory
end of
points.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Krugar scored his home bunker one turn longer, but Nathan scored secondaries one turn longer.
Right.
So that levels. That's how the VPs like high view are leveling out.
Oh, I see. He was gonna try to triple move this bark and try to gun for that other objective. Full throttle.
Yeah.
As high
That
throttle as a
guy
sidecar bark.
alone though won't do it.
No.
He needs to kill this Death Trooper. Because that Death Trooper can score Derek a single VP and win him the game. Right?
Which
All it takes is one.
which Death Trooper?
The DTF-16 that survived. If it
It
activates next round, runs and picks up that
picks up
token,
the token. Yeah. Interesting.
scores it immediately.
Interesting. Okay. What an
Yeah.
ending.
He won't have initiative because looks like all he has is standing orders and
Yeah.
command control uplink is spent.
Yeah, he can only do it once per game, right? Or no, he can do
Yeah.
it as long as he has it refreshed, right?
No, it's an expend.
Oh, it's an expand. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, I would be peeved if
It'd
it
be too
was
it'd be too
not
good
an
if it was a
expend.
refresh. Yeah.
Even more peeved, I should say.
Yeah, it'd be way too good if it was a refresh. What am I saying?
Oh, please, Nathan, shoot this Death Trooper.
Shoot this DT, please, for the love of you know what.
Yeah, you love to see like even the when it looks real bad for one player. You love to see them make it still a game.
Right, like it's a landslide militarily, but it's still, in the periphery.
Yeah.
It's still somewhat even. I see what you mean, Tom, by the whole playing all 5 rounds. Could be a different story. Yeah, so that's the end of 4. Bunker pops. Nathan scores his 5, or
Well, he's got
scores,
to make an attack, right?
or sorry, scores his 4.
Is he not attacking? What? Oh, because is he maybe wanting to intentionally hold DTF-16 alive to score his own secondary?
Yeah, because he's
That's
got 2
not
units available.
bad, but also,
If he can jump on the roof and see both units, he can score it.
yeah. Also, I think you just take the chance at killing it, because even if you don't kill it, then you can score.
Oh,
And if you
what?
kill it,
Jedi
then you
Knight
don't have to
General doesn't
worry
get
about
jump
scoring.
native? Are you kidding me?
No, they have to pay for it. It's a
What?
training.
That's silly.
Doctrines. Two of the doctrines. One is jump 1, the other is jump 2.
Oh my goodness, okay. I wouldn't leave home without jumping charge on a Jedi, no way.
Yeah, we have to make the decision for it. in
Okay, Flow of the
public.
Force. This is the Jedi General 1 pip.
That's the standby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice and gross. Come on, DT. Come get that condition token.
Yeah.
And then just he engages him, lowers him down to speed 1, and he's in the same predicament of not being able to reach
Yep.
with the speed 1 and 2.
Yeah, flow of the force basically prevents the token from being picked up because it triggers
Yeah.
its immediate standby. Pretty wild ending, but
Yeah, yeah, it's been entertaining. It's
yeah,
kept us stuff to talk about.
a lot of standby spam in Nathan's list. I'll tell you what. It's I
It
te-
kind of
I'll tell
There
you
wasn't much
what.
last round, I feel, but the first two rounds it made it first three rounds it
Oh, the
made a
Jedi General's
difference.
gonna go slay this loser. Oh, what is it doing? Oh, it's gonna go recon. Never mind.
It's gonna score. Yeah, he says,
It's
"Screw
gonna
that, I
it's
want
gonna
to
double
score."
move in recon. Yeah, it's gonna see past the bark and it just needs to take one more move around the corner to see
Yeah,
the
even if he dies
oh,
after,
he's gonna
right?
force push it just to guarantee it.
Yeah, come on, DTF 16, you're coming with me.
Yep, I'm gonna
In
take you
fact,
with me.
yeah, push DTF 16. You probably can't move into. Ooh, maybe. I don't think there's. Oh, I don't think you can melee DTF 16 and C, or like base to base and C bolt squads. But I think he's about to find that out. Either way, DTF 16 is definitely too far now. And then live or die, this general is scoring that secondary.
How many clone squads would have a standby? Just one, I think. Because Five's
Uh,
lost his comms tech.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he opted to keep the shotgun. That's fair.
Yep. And Nathan says scored my secondary. Yep. And there's absolutely no way in heck this Red Snow is going to get there, and neither will the Death Trooper.
Right.
So I think that's a lock for Nathan, score-wise.
Yeah,
10-9.
I think so too.
Yeah, and he's going to try to strip the standby. Or no,
As
this is
soon as he
actually the
moves,
standby getting triggered.
standby pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the standby getting triggered on this nose. Yeah.
Yeah, they're way too close to be tripping or like popping a standby, stripping it rather.
Uh-huh. Oh.
That's pretty healthy.
Okay.
8.
Just
He's gonna
just a
spend both
cool
surges
just a cool 8, you know, no big deal.
down to 7. Average kills him.
That'll do it. That's way below, but
God.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
I think that's game right there. Final score 11-10, I think.
Yes.
Oh, did he have the ones? Oh, he can only do a max 2 wounds.
Oh, what? Was he
Because
hiding?
he was hiding, yeah, he was fully cornered in there.
Uh,
And there's no way he can get there because he's blocked off. He's body blocked.
well, this. How is he hiding if he's right here now? Oh, one of the other guys.
One of the
was
other guys
hiding.
was hiding, so it's maximum 2 wounds.
I was say, as soon as he moves again, like the second standby pops.
Yeah.
Those standbys continued to be relevant. Like throughout the whole game, the direct really enabling it. The direct M5s.
Oh, and now Nathan just draws into 5s and shoots and kills it with Pierce.
Yeah. It's 2 health, right? So
Yeah,
it's
because
not
his DTF
guaranteed
16 is
with
not a
only
lock.
Pierce 1.
Yeah. Wow.
What,
Wow.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Good old. Oh, there it is.
They die.
There it goes.
Valiant.
Good old pump shotty from Counter Strike.
This stream appeared in my feed. What is going on? Nice to have you. I'm not even going to attempt that.
Hi,
Um,
Václav. What's up? That is
oh, there you go.
Star Wars Legion. It is a special exhibition game. This is Winter Moon Wargaming. We are watching the very tail end of a game between Nathan and Derek, Republic versus Empire. If you are a Star Wars fan who doesn't know about Star Wars Legion, heavily advise you to find out more about the game. But it is basically a game of tabletop miniatures that we play against each other. And if you know like D&D or Warhammer, it's got some similarities in the sense that we use painted minis, but it doesn't really play like D&D. It plays more like Warhammer.
They're out of actions to do? I think they're out of actions. The scout can still do something. I guess it can be chased by the bark.
Oh, I guess Kruger does get a pass at least.
Yeah.
Now the bark will come and kill the scout.
Yeah, double moved, or it's already denied cover right there.
Oh, if it
So
moves,
yeah.
kills the scout, moves again, it'll deny another VP. So it'll actually be 11 to 9 at the end here.
Enough is enough,
I
Nathan.
know, Nathan. Jeez, squeezing out every drop of blood from this guy. Come on. And it's range 2, and it's a million crits.
Okay.
Okay. And he's dead.
It's dead.
And it's gone.
And there's the move.
And there's the move to
Watch the standby shot, though.
oh snap.
I think the spark is healthy, though.
Yeah, it's healthy. And not like the officer can even see it behind the pillar. Or behind the fuel tank. It's going to even deny the point there. Yeah, my great
Nathan, stop.
my great grandfather was named Václav. That's how I know how to pronounce that name.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Looks like they're calling it.
My
11-9.
paternal great grandfather, yeah. Well, currently, unfortunately, Red did just lose the game, so Blue is winning. And you guys wanna talk to him real quick before we sign off here, because we are gonna sign off pretty soon. It is late.
Yeah, I think we end the stream here and then talk to
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching so much. We're gonna do a little post-recording thing, and then thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time. And thanks for watching Winter Moon Wargaming. You can go to wintermoonwargaming.com or wintermoonwargaming.com/newsletters, wintermoonwargaming.substack.com, all that good stuff. But it is a Republic victory. They both start with an
Yes.
R. And thanks for watching. Welcome in all the new players and newcomers to the stream. And thanks for all the support from all of our fans and subscribers. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks.
Hey.